Rondo, you have got any problem? Rose?
Pranam sir.
Got stuck up somewhere, I think, due to connectivity problem, maybe.
I am there.
Yeah. Shall we start, sir?
1-2 minutes, sir. 1-2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because lots of people are joining.
Okay. We will wait. No problem. So, today, what about the Chitranjan Das, sir?
Chiranjeev Das, sir, is joining.
Okay, sir. Today, almost all the resource person will be available. Huh?
Good morning, Paramsivam sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
You're very fine, sir. Really enjoyed.
Yeah, you are looking very smart. So, how is going your work, sir?
Sir, very fine, and we will plan for one FDP in Gujarat, sir.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, for 6 days, sir. For 6 days and 5 hours.
Oh, very nice. We plan it, sir.
Yeah, we plan, sir, and we inform you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Because we want at least some 3 to 4 resource person from your side.
Yeah. I will be there. Pranamdar sir will be there. Fatidin Ahmad sir will be there. So almost all the our office bearer will be acted as a resource person. No problem.
Ji, sir. So we haven't, I think we haven't any problem for searching resource person.
No need.
because there are sir lots of intelligent group are here. So there is no problem at all.
Almost all the participants are resource person here.
Yes.
The uniqueness of Paramasevan sir is that he has made such a good network
sir.
and international level. Anytime, any moment he can get arranged for anybody for resource person. That's great. I can confess that. I'm confessing that he has been doing a very great job. He did not fail us to for going for this, as if we are in pandemic actually. He made people do netting like anything. Right from Mars to this till late.
Sir, I never heard the word no from his side.
Yeah, he is a great gentleman. He is a very gentleman.
Yeah.
So, may I know you from which place, sir?
Sir, I from Gujarat, sir. From Gujarat Surat, and from Arts and Commerce College, Sarbhan Bharuch.
Okay, great. I am Professor Badiyuddin Ahmad from Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Hyderabad, Telangana state. So I am associated with C. Paramasevan right from 2012. I remember. Since then, I have not left him because he is such a nice person that we cannot forget him for any moment. He is ready to come forward for any sort of help.
Pranam sir.
Yes, sir. Very good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Welcome back.
Yes.
To the second day of the online Global Social Science Congress, and we are glad to have with us amongst the August gathering our very own and very respected Honorable President, Indian Academic Researchers Association, Dr. C. Paramasivan sir. And among the very eminent guests today, we have Dr. Sandeep Poddar, who is the Professor and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research and Innovation, Lincoln University College, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We also have with us many other guests. Taking the names one by one, please give me 1 minute for some technical support. Let us start streaming. For that, I'll take 1 minute.
Yes.
let me come back with the sharing. We have other guests like Professor Raghunath Datta, Honorable Vice Chancellor, SICOM Skill University, West Bengal, India. Professor Hiranmoy Roy, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Economics, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun, India. Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Commerce, Periyar University, Salem, Tamil Nadu, India. Professor Badiuddin Ahmed, Professor, School of Commerce and Business Management, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Hyderabad, and Vice President of Indian Academic Researchers Association. We also have with us CACMA Chiranjeev Das, who is a global tax practitioner and former director, Taxation Research, Institute of Cost Accountants of India, and also the member of GST Council of India. We also have with us Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, Associate Professor, Faculty of Business and Management, University Technology, Mara, Malaysia. We are delighted to have with us Professor ABM Rasedul Hassan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Exim Bank, Agricultural University, Bangladesh. And we have the pleasure to have with us very special guest today, Dr. Chinya Anbalagan, Professor of Accounting and Finance, College of Business and Economics, Samara University, Ethiopia, Africa. To state about IARA, Indian Academic Researchers Association, nothing to say more. Everybody knows now that it is a premier research association dealing with only academics and research without profit motive, publishing lots of books and eminent research titles. হ্যাঁ একটা মিটিংয়ে আছি Now, to discuss about Global Online Social Science Congress, it is a platform to share with the audience. We have the very pleasant, learned audience. The main objective is to share with the audience the research knowledge and exposure relating to different fields of not only social science but also physical sciences, but with a special emphasis to social science. Now, what we have learned from the pandemic, we have learned a lot from the pandemic, like what we have learned. Myself even did not learn how to go for live streaming, how to prepare certificate, how to invite guests online, how to use meeting applications for conferences, how to mute all the participants, how to prepare automatic online certification link, and how to give online lecture through different technology usage. So these are the gifts provided by the pandemic to all of us, and especially our Indian Academic Researchers Association, with almost single-handedly done things by our very own and respected Dr. C. Paramasivan, who is an eminent researcher, and with the support from Professor Badiuddin Ahmed, Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, Professor N. Murugeshwari, me, Dr. Sanjay Shinde, Dr. Sandeep Poddar, Professor Geeta, Professor Raghunath Datta, Professor Hassan, and many other like people, we have been able to run more than 100 programs in different types during this pandemic, and we have been able to publish one authored book and one edited volume on COVID-19 issues and on e-taxation. And our journals also were taken care of for UGC care listing and our 4 journals, and the rest things will be told by Dr. C. Paramasivan for the second day participants in the global online social science congress. Without wasting much time, I'll request Dr. C. Paramasivan sir to deliver a very pinpointed address to the audience before we listen to our speakers. Sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Pranamdar
Sir,
sir.
please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Pranamdar sir, for your inspirational speech about IARA. So really, we started this program yesterday with a huge number of participants and active resource persons. Really, yesterday, the resource person has given a wonderful information relating to research and development activities. In this series, today, the second day of the online Global Social Science Congress is going to be started. So today is a special day for our Indian Academic Researcher Association because our valuable resource persons like Kida Subramanian, Chitranjan Taj, and Honorable Vice Chancellor and Chinnaya Anbalagan is going to deliver their valuable address in this August gathering. So respected participants, please observe, understand and disseminate. If you have any queries relating to any topic, so you can consult our valuable resource person in this forum. At the end, the remaining awards will be announced, like Best Researcher Award, Best Research Advisor Award, Best Research Scholar Award, Best Scientist Award, Best Faculty Award, and Best Social Scientist Award. At the end, there will be a formal vote of thanks. In that formal vote of thanks, I will give some information about the progress and the success of the IARA during the pandemic period. With this short information, now I invite our Honorable Vice President of Indian Academic Researcher Association, Professor Batidin Ahmed, to welcome this gathering.
Thank you very much, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to give welcome address on this August body on the eve of Global Science Congress of IARA. It's really a great pleasure for me to deliver welcome address for the gathering. It's a gathering of intellectuals, especially academicians and the young researchers of our nation, dynamic and enthusiastic the future of India. Researchers work day and night, leave no stone unturned, and to bridge the gap between theory and practical. They are in reality the backbone of the nation. The gathering has given a platform for discussion, to exchange ideas and research results in diverse fields of social sciences and sciences too. It also acts as a basis for many sparking ideas of how to sustain the authentic research. Now we all know that this year 2020 is about to end. It's a very challenging year, not only for the education sector, but also for almost all the sectors of the economy and entire world also. In the beginning of this pandemic, that is in the month of March and April, it brought a lot of chaos, and as time passed, it was breathtaking. The whole world stopped a moment, but the saying goes, necessity is the mother of invention, and human mind knows no end. It took very less time for people to adapt and start up with a new pace to make the ends meet. In this pandemic, IARA, that is Indian Academic Research Association, played a vital role in transforming COVID-19 challenges into academic opportunities with the help of organizing online programs, webinars, courses, FDPs, etc. And this pandemic not only challenged the ability of the researcher, but also opened the new horizons and prospects for research and education. As saying goes, life throws challenges, and every challenge comes with rainbow and lights to conquer it. It only gave the lively spirit to humanity all over the world, but also gave inspiration to do more and more research in the field of science and social sciences, so that we become future ready for to face any kind of problem or any other pandemic with an optimistic zeal and full preparation. I would like to conclude my address with the research, saying research is challenging and difficult to penetrate as it has many layers as an onion. The success is possible only to a deserving person, as saying survival of the fittest. One needs to evolve dynamically and acquire required skills to beat the cut through competition both locally and globally. During the difficult times, you might hear someone talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. But this is not just phrase, but act as a motivator. In my end up note, by encouraging the young researchers to work hard and be optimistic and face the challenges as they come so that the nation prosper. I end my welcome address before I call upon the dignitaries. Kuch karega India to badhega India. Now I call upon, it's my privilege to call upon CACMA Chiranjeev Das Sir, former Director, Taxation Research, Institute of Cost Accounting, India. I also take the pleasure to invite Dr. Geeta Subramaniam Madam, Head Department of Business Management, University of Iara, Malaysia. It's my proud privilege to call upon Professor ABM Rashidul Hassan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Exim Bank Agriculture University, Bangladesh. And today's special invitee, Dr. Chinnaya Anbangalam, Professor of Accounting and Finance, College of Business and Economics, Samara University, Ethiopia, who will be delivering the special address on this social congress. And I also invite our Honorable President, C. Paramasevan, on this August gathering. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to deliver this welcome address. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Professor Ahmed, for your very pinpointed but very meaningful welcome address.
Thank you, sir.
And your last words, agar kuch karega India to badhega India.
Okay.
So this spirit, we should keep it with us. तो हम लोगों को कुछ करना है.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Definitely we must do something for the sake of community, for the sake of society.
Yes, sir.
And our pen, our brain and our computer are ready to serve the society. With this message, I call upon Dayas, our very own and respected CACMA Chiranjeev Das, to tell something very briefly about Mr. Das. Is not enough because he has a long teaching, research and administrative and professional exposure. He was the faculty member of different eminent higher education institutions in India. After that, he became the director, Taxation Research, Institute of Cost Accountants of India. And now he is an independent global tax practitioner and who is in the practicing field all over the world for global auditing. And he is also in the research field. He has authored many articles on the recent issues, burning issues of taxation. And without wasting much time, now I request Mr. CSCMA Chiranjeev Das to come up with his very valuable speech. Sir. Sir, please unmute.
Good morning to all my seniors, chairman, president, vice president, secretaries, and other office bearers, my colleagues across. It's a privilege to share the dais and be a part of this entire gathering. I'll not take much of time. The speaker delivering, Dr. Nadiuddin, when he was delivering the address, he mentioned about "Kuch karega to barega." Yes, that is a very interesting fact. Actually, we were doing something over these years in our traditional form. But with the pandemic and the restrictions coming in, we started motivating and mending ourselves, making certain innovations, leveraging technology, and making the best use of it. We have never experienced this type of situation ever in our life. We should consider ourselves, I think in this way that we should consider ourselves very lucky that we had the opportunity to face this transition phase. We are facing this. We are actually facing the change. We are facing the change to change the face. Facing the change to change the face, we never did utilize or leverage technology in this manner. The way the economy is shattered, the world economy is shattered. It has been a big challenge for all of us as researchers, as academicians, in one way, how to continue imparting knowledge amongst the students and strengthen India, the skilling India, how that will be continued. On the other side is to continue our research work and find out what are the changes actually which has hit the ground and what are the requirements which we as academicians and researchers can point out and help the government to frame the policies for a proper execution down the line. So as researchers, we have a great role to play. Identifying the areas, different areas. I think the biggest point is, the biggest challenge is to win back that trust which we have lost amongst ourselves. I'm not sarcastic. Trust in the sense, let's say, we are all sitting in this platform not wearing any mask. I'm talking in that respect. We are now wearing a mask whenever we are going out because we believe that the other person or through the other person or through me, the disease may get transmitted. There is a lack of trust. I don't believe you, you don't believe me. This is one situation where we are all thinking that we are carriers of the disease. We don't want to mix with people. because the disease may get transmitted. The first type of trust which has been lost is the social trust amongst ourselves. That we do not know that in which year it will be again normalized. But we expect a good day very soon. But when the government is in need, this is the right time to actually work very diligently and very vividly and make certain research areas, which products, which services, or which sectors requires the help of the government more. Can we leverage technology? Forget about taxation. Can we leverage technology? Can we skill more and more people? What are the pros and cons of this reaching the people down the line? So that the policies of the government, which may help to frame them properly, or maybe on the other side, they may alter or make modifications in policies which are existing on the ground. I think I will not take much of my time, but I thought that this is a platform where academicians, researchers, and people from all fields can be brought together. And as the association is continuing to do the good work, and I am privileged to be a part of this association, let us all contribute in our own good way and help the government, and India can be strengthened further when we as academicians even contribute more. We are contributing, but maybe we have to contribute much more to strengthen the economy, to enrich the unskilled, and then help the society as a whole. I think I could make my point very simple and clear. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your message. Specifically, there were certain message which will enhance the utility to be brought to the society. And as Mr. Das is the member of the GST Council of India, directly dealing with the practices, so I think this was a very important message to all the participants. Now, our turn is to invite our next most eminent speaker, who was there also yesterday amongst all of us, very serious researcher and academician, Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, Associate Professor, Department of Business Management, University Technology, Mara, Malaysia. She had a wide research experience. She is the editor of very eminent journals and in the editorial board of other very eminent index journals. With her long research exposure, I would like to, with the permission of the chair, I would like to invite Professor Geeta Subramaniam from University Technology Mara, Malaysia, for her special felicitation address today. Ma'am.
Thank you very much, Dr. Prof. Pranam Dar. Good morning, good afternoon from Malaysia, everyone. And Prof. Pranam, is it okay if I share screen?
Definitely. The screen sharing is permitted, ma'am.
Okay. Just give me a minute.
Yes, yes.
All right. Once again, good morning, everyone, and thank you very much, Prof. Pranam, Prof. Dr. Paramasivam. Iara, and all dignitaries present here today. And I noticed that the Vice Chancellors are also here. Very good morning, sirs, to all of you. And of course, not to forget my fellow academicians. Okay, I'm not sharing research findings with you, but it's what I would like to share within the next 10 minutes, something which I have done and I could resonate with what the eminent speakers spoke about yesterday. So before I start my sharing, I would like to say thank you, Prof. Pranam and Dr. Paramasivam and IARA for the prestigious award which was bestowed on me yesterday. I really feel very inspired, and I would like to say I definitely would like to contribute more positively from Malaysia to this prestigious association. So what was it I was going to share with you in the next 10 minutes? COVID-19, is it a bane or a boon to us Malaysian academics? So some of you can draw a parallel to this in India, but for some of you, you might have a lot of questions to ask. We will keep that for the end. So I try to structure my presentation in what happened, what is happening, what is going to happen, lessons learned from what happened based on this topic. All right. So what happened in Malaysia, 18th March 2020, suddenly the Prime Minister of Malaysia announced it is going to be total lockdown, stay at home, break the chain. So this was a huge challenge for us Malaysians because many of them, like me, we really didn't know much about ODL, open distance learning. We were only given 1 week, just 1 week, to learn how to use WebEx, Google, assessment, digital board, and whatnot. But whatever happened, suddenly the stage opened and the curtains opened and the world of virtual appeared. So there were a lot of challenges. We will not go through that. But the important thing is we survived. Okay. And just like most other countries in the world, what's happening now in Malaysia, most of us universities are using online models, online modes, sorry. There are a few universities who have already started from last month using mixed mode where they teach 60% online and 40% face-to-face. But my university is still using online teaching. So what happened was I wanted to do a research on flexible working arrangement and working from home, specifically to see what the academics feel about this. So this prompted me to carry out a research. So I would like to recap what one of our eminent speakers, Prof. Hiranmoy Roy, spoke about yesterday. Whenever we do a research, the issue should be good, okay, and the design should be clear. But more importantly, there should be validity and reliability of all the instruments and the samples. So I was very careful on that. I will skip some of it. Higher educational institutions in Malaysia, just for a background, we have 20 public universities, and my university has more than 160,000 students, so it's the largest university. And we have more than 84 private universities, but most of them, many of them are still doing clock in, clock out. And we have a few who do clock in through the handphone or the laptop, but everybody has to show some evidence when they enter the university or they leave the university. So just imagine, this is what it is, academia in Malaysia. So research all over the world has shown that working from home and flexible working arrangement is really good for work-life balance and productivity. So what is the issue? The issue is I wanted to see whether working from home and flexible working arrangement has an impact on the academics, well-being, productivity, and happiness. Just one objective. I was going to explore this. And I was using this self-determination theory. I'm not sure whether any of you have heard this, but it's really very interesting. The theory basically tells us that if there is a bit of autonomy given to the employee, there will be better well-being, better productivity. And that's what we are talking about in our world of the academics. So all literature shows, or rather major literature shows that flexible working arrangement and work from home, which is one way of flexi work, improves well-being, improves happiness, and has a positive relationship with productivity. So I went on to do a focus group discussion, qualitative, with 8 participants. You all remember what Prof. Roy said yesterday. You must be very careful with your sample. So my sample was from different gender, different age group, different discipline, private and public universities, so that I don't have any bias. I can avoid any biasness in my findings. Okay. Major findings, I will just skip through. So well-being, majority of the informants were so happy, no traffic jam, can do work anywhere, anytime, can take care of the kids. The only thing is we had one informant. So I cannot just say everybody was happy. That's not true. There was one lecturer, a female lecturer, who had little children, older children, and she had stress. She had both physical stress and mental stress simply because she couldn't manage the baby and her classes from home. So that was one example. Happiness, in spite of all that, majority of them said, we are so happy working from home. Productivity, just like most of us in this conference, in this congress, I myself am an example of productivity. My productivity increased quite a bit this year. I actually published 15 articles this year, presented 3 conference papers, and more than 15 international collaborations just by working from home. So that shows how flexible working arrangement and working from home has a positive relationship with productivity. So what is my conclusion then? So as I started off my title, COVID-19, is it a bane or a boon to academics in Malaysia? So I based on my research, this is evidence-based. So this is what one of the VCs mentioned yesterday. Anything we do as academics, actually we really have to be so careful with what we say. It's very important that there is some scientific evidence to what we say. So for me, based on this qualitative research, I found that I'm not going to say it's a total boon, but there was. You see, I can see here, if you notice number 3, out of the 8 respondents, 6 of them did not clearly say they were happy. But on the total, when I balance the cost and benefit analysis of working from home and flexi work, we found that it was more a boon than a bane. Okay, so what is the recommendation here? So basically, we want a win-win situation between the university and the academia. What would be good is if there is a more blended kind of learning, there is more output based analysis, more appraisal based on output and case to case. And so I go on to C. I did A, B, I'm at C now. Okay, what next? What's going to happen? So I'm sure you have heard of all these buzzwords which have been going on since March 2020. A digital world is taking over. I don't think it's taking over. It has already taken over. So what happens? We will be left out. We academics will be left out of the bandwagon if we don't upskill, reskill, de-skill, learn, de-learn, relearn. We don't move with the times. Like Prof. Pranam was one of those few people who quickly moved into digitalization, and he impressed me a lot the first time I saw him on Zoom. It was really very, very clear that he has moved like that. I'm still moving, but okay, not too fast, but okay. And creative, innovative design thinking, automation, flexible, and the new normal. So last of all, what lesson did we learn from what happened? So all over the world, we spoke about IR 4.0. What actually has happened? COVID-19 has accelerated it. That's all. It has already been there in many countries in the world, but we noticed in Malaysia it accelerated it. Maybe in a big nation like India, it was far more advanced than in Malaysia, but now we are okay there. So, in one sentence, what I would like to say is we need to relook, and definitely as academia, we have to change our mindset in order to sustain in this world. So, this brings me back to what Dr. Sandeep Podar mentioned yesterday, and so did Prof. Raghunath, the Vice Chancellor, the importance of networking and collaboration. And I was very impressed with what Prof. Raghunath did mention, the VC, about the word university. Where does the word university originate from? So we as academics, we need to lead the change. And on collaboration and networking, I go on further to say that I am more than willing as a IARA member to be useful and collaborate with anyone here. You're most welcome to collaborate with me on publication. I'm the chief editor of this journal, JIA. It's a business journal. So you have economics, marketing, management, etc. I'm also the managing editor of a qualitative journal. Okay, so you all can contact me. And as a fellow at the Institute of Quality and Knowledge Advancement, we do a lot for QS ranking, Times Higher Education, etc. So I would really like to write about IARA for the next QS news. I will discuss with Prof. Pranam and Dr. Paramasivam on this. And last of all, what are my parting words? COVID-19 is really a confinement period. We all agree. I'm sure all of us here, all dignitaries, including academics and scholars, we all agree that it's really a confinement period for most of us. But there's a but there. It has given us all a different kind of experience. And most importantly, I'm sure many of us agree that we can do it. We all can do it, but only if we want to, right? So the call here is let's embrace everything that happens with a positive attitude and energy. And we have all like-minded people here. So like the opening speech just now, and also the eminent second speaker who spoke about how we can make the change. It brings me to the food for thought for us. And this, again, I resonate with what Prof. Raghunath spoke yesterday, the VC, on the academics. We need to lead the change. So I end my session by saying from Socrates, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. With that, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening.
Thank you so much, ma'am. No question on the chat box, but some comments very clearly explain what you did. You did wonderful. Comment from Dipti, a very clear and crisp presentation. Very well done, ma'am. Thoroughly enjoyed your way of presentation. Thank you.
Thank you,
So
sir.
she is from Madurai, and I think the other participants do not have any question. If you have any question, can ask in the chat box. But to my view, excellent presentation. Mr. CMA Chiranjeev Das also saying excellent derivation indeed. So this is a real pleasure when all our views come through research only, and your research is evidence-based research, not fully your own views. partly maybe your own views, but uh, they are supplemented by database and evidence base. So excellent and wonderful presentation, I should say, on behalf of the audience. So on behalf of our honorable President IARA, and also from behalf of honorable dignitaries present and audience present, we extend our heartfelt regards and gratitude to you for not only sharing your valuable time in both the days of Global Online Social Science Congress, but also to extend your research ideas, share your research ideas, and whatever you have done during this lockdown period with special reference to your country, Malaysia. So, thank you so much. We are enriched. Please stay with us. Thank you once again. Now, we are
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are very much eager to learn from another very important person, and I could not believe from yesterday that that person also bestowed upon a very serious duty by the United Nations, Professor ABM Rasidul Hassan, Honorable Honorable Vice Chancellor, Exim Bank Agricultural University, Bangladesh. Professor Hassan is an eminent academician and also a successful entrepreneur,
Thank
educational entrepreneur. And to tell you something about Professor Rasidul Hassan, he is from an academic background because both his father and mother were the successful entrepreneurs of different premier higher education institutions in Bangladesh. And he is attached with so many premier higher education institutions all over the world. She had been the international advisor of IARA, and he is now the honorable president of IARA Bangladesh wing, along with his very eminent post that he is the honorable vice chancellor of the very prominent corporate university of Bangladesh, that is Exim Bank Agricultural University. So, with lots of exposure, lots of administrative experience, skill, and above all knowledge, uh, he is like guardian to all of us. So, without wasting much time, I'll request Professor ABM Rasidul Hassan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Exim Bank Agricultural University, Bangladesh, to have his valedictory address. Sir.
Thank you once again, my beloved, my honorable professor, Dr. Pranamdhar, for offering me the floor. Let me begin with remembering my almighty creator. Good morning to you all. Honorable President, Dr. Parama Sivam Sir of IRA, other dignitaries, dear speakers, fellow scholars, researchers, member of this association, all the participants of today's program, I welcome you all from Bangladesh. Whether to survive or to thrive, we need to be able to know about the threats lurking around us and problems that are ahead of us. And the solution to those won't come to us by themselves. The responsibility to find the solutions also falls on us. What is research? But this is simple and true fact of human life. As I was listening to our the immediate past speaker, Madam was highlighting a very beautiful issue that by her research, I mean, it's a primary sort of research that she has undertaken, fantastic, and which I must be grateful to her that within the shortest possible period of time, she has given us an idea what is the impact, what is the after effect or impact of COVID, and how the education institutions are working in Malaysia and other places. Thanks, madam, for the nice presentation. Well, I'm coming back to my words. That's why I say research is for life, and again, research is for better life. I have been requested to get on with the mic for the valedictory address of this Congress. Naturally, I have a lot for people to honor, a lot of people to thank, a lot of people to whom I need to express my gratitude. Thanks are in order, but before that, I would grab the opportunity to present a few words from my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, I am saying that I will speak from my heart because in IRA, I have found my fellow people who are focused to their work, who are hardworking and honest to their goal. In this regard, I'd like to mention my mentor, my professor, Dr. Poddar from Lincoln University College. I would like to mention about him, and I would like to express my gratitude to all my mentors. Thanks in order, but before that, I'd like to I'd like to say more something on some of these issues, people that I made in my lifetime till today. The Indian Academic Research Association, with its objective, is offering a breathing ground for young researchers where they can find themselves in close contact with the expert researchers to take inspiration and seek guidance. Such a venture is undoubtedly the cornerstone for promoting academic research. I welcome IRA and thank them for initiating the Bangladesh wing. On behalf of the Bangladesh wing members, this gesture certainly proves IRA's determination to be open to the researchers of the world. Research is such an area where the fruits are better harvested when connected to the rest of the world. Keeping research activities to oneself can only slow down the process and delay the progress. As far as academic research is concerned, Bangladesh is progressing in its own pace while keeping with the world. Both extensive and intensive researches are carried on the areas of social science, agriculture, environment, communication, banking and business management, and science and technology. Works on employability skills, different HRM practices, other resource management practices, relevance of existing social marketing practices with climate changing factors, impact of corporate ownership on various social classes, activities of different public and private sectors, and the dynamic of their relationships, different CSR practices, their perimeters and impacts are always in progress. What I was trying to tell before the audience, our university, which is an example of CSR activity, the Exim Bank of Bangladesh has come forward to establish this first private sector research-based agriculture university. So this is one of the example of the CSR that is being carried out by different MNCs and the banks and other institutions in Bangladesh. I hope these sort of practices are also there in India and other places. Also, significant research drives us. The research drive is observed in the area of agriculture, where issues like implementing ICT and agriculture extension services, knowledge and identification of medicinal plants, variations in demand, supply, and market price of different agriculture products are frequently discussed and addressed accordingly. In Bangladesh, the Ministry of Agriculture, with the help of the Department of Agriculture Extensions, they are implementing ICT things in the agriculture, in the field level, with the help of the different agriculture extensions officers of the government. Now that the window for collaboration with IAR has opened for Bangladesh, I see great possibilities ahead, especially the staggering similarity of geographical, cultural, historical, and financial factors puts us in such a convenient position from which we can certainly gain substantial long-term advantage. Since there is considerably comparable alikeness in the practice of academic research between Bangladesh and India, I strongly believe that the promising researchers of this country will draw the best of advantages from this new beginning. I, with my personal effort and experience, will try to make sure that the best of my contribution in the days to come. I think the association, again, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the association for trusting me with the responsibility to lead IRA Bangladesh wing. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that poverty, climate change issues, scarcity in production, these may be specific problems for some geographical identities, but these are not truly local problems, rather they are global. And to solve them, we need to join hands to make a way together. We have so much resources around us, but meaningful, valid and reliable. research is needed to make sure that we are utilizing it right for the well-being of the humanity as a whole. For years now, I have been trusted with the responsibility to direct a university, which is the only research-based private agriculture venture in Bangladesh, which I mentioned earlier. Yes, I'm talking about the Exim Bank Agriculture University, Bangladesh. Our endeavor here is not just to certify graduates, rather to nurture and inspire the young minds. From my opportunity to observe and work in a facility like this, I have become confident and sure about my opinion regarding the importance of academic research. A true and effective research environment will allow the knowledge to grow along with the researcher. I believe IRA will be there with us always, and they will help us, and they will guide us, they will mentor us to go forward for further research. Nobody likes here to hear negative things, but there are some matters of concern that needs to be addressed. The modern day research practice has grown, refined and gained pace, but on the flip side, it has become so full of competition. Competition is always good, but when there is a sick practice that can turn cancerous, the concerned community should become aware and act responsibly. I believe more associations like IRA can come forward to draw out the sickness from this sacred practice. Among this troublesome time, I mean the COVID that we are facing, where the generations that are living in this exceptional way will not be able to forget in our living memory the year 2020, the year of global pandemic. But even now, there is this silver lining of innovation and putting utopian concepts into applications, and to do that research is essential. We have entered an age of technological revolution where communications and information sharing have become fast and easy to procure. So much so that is happening at this rate and with this gravity for the first time in the human history. Information has become valuable, but also at a cost. It has become accessible. Getting information is just a matter of a few clicks. It is on the tip of our fingers. Does this reality lower the significance of academic research? Well, I say by no means. All the information is not effective for everyone. The information which can save lives for a particular society can prove to be devastating for the other in a different context. To measure the effectiveness and filter the authentic and most relevant information, we need some serious academic research more than ever. Let me not stop here. Since the world around us is changing at a rapid velocity, our problems are getting complicated as society is getting more complex. Up-to-date research, practice of value finding and problem solving is more valuable than before, and that's increasing every day. The sooner we acknowledge the fact, the better for us. As an end note, I would like to talk about the importance of recognition. I believe recognizing something good has at least two positive sides. IRA has recognized my effort and work by honoring me with a Lifetime Achievement Award, and because of that, on the first side, you have brought me inspiration to work even harder and contribute more in the future. It will work as a fuel inside me so that I never stop. While on the second side, this act of recognition I hope will encourage the others in somewhere or rather. Thank you for the benevolence. What an amazing today's program it has been. I'm thankful for making me a part of this well-organized event. I would thank the organizers wholeheartedly for the fantastic job they have done. The technical support team is also praiseworthy. I would like to remember one name. Bidhan is a nice guy, is a nice researcher, a good researcher who has prompted us to be over here. He is always there. He is always communicating with us. He would like to give us the reminder that, sir, today is this event. So I would like to show my gratitude to him as well. Thank you, my Honorable President, Dr. Parama Sivam Sir, the Honorable Secretary, Sir, and without your prudent direction, such good would not have come true. From the depth of my heart, I thank the collaborators and contributors for keeping the spirit up. I'll not prolong my speech further. Wish you all a great day. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Your wonderful speech definitely encouraged us, and you have covered all the related areas, like the frustrating one and the motivating ones. So I think your message will enlighten the spirit of our association, and we will collaborate further for definitely some good academic piece of work and research work. And already Professor Geeta has announced that she will be writing for Iara in the prestigious QS news. We all know that, like in India, where AIU ranking and NAC ranking and other ranking like NIF ranking, uh, QS ranking is a very prestigious ranking for all the universities all over the world. And this QS News is a prestigious newsletter where ma'am has expressed her willingness to write something for Indian Academic Researchers Association and its award function. So we are expressing our indebtedness to Professor Geeta Subramaniam for that. And we also extend our heartfelt regards and gratitude to Professor ABM Rasidul Hassan, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Exim Bank Agricultural University, Bangladesh, for his wholehearted and very knowledgeable, wonderful valedictory address. Now we are waiting for another very important person. With the permission of the chair, I'll now like to invite Dr. Chinnia Anbalagan, Professor of Accounting and Finance, College of Business and Economics, Samara University, Ethiopia, Africa, for his very special felicitation address. Sir.
Anbalagan sir.
Professor Anbalagan, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Anbalagan sir. Anbalagan sir.
Please unmute, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
please,
Good,
sir, please.
yes,
Now
good
you're
morning.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Sir, good morning to everyone. Professor Pranab Dar, Dr. C. Paramasivan, the President of Indian Academic Research Association, and the Professor of Exim Agriculture University, Vice Chancellor, and all the participants. Good morning to everyone. And I am Professor Anbalagan, working in Business and Economics College, Samara University. I am very happy to share my thoughts today from East Africa, Ethiopia. I am very happily traveling along with the local people in Ethiopia who are having very powerful knowledge, and the good people who are along with us here. The people always thinking about that academic as well as that the academic development of the nation. When you think about the research in Samara University, as well as in the throughout the nation of Ethiopia, near about more than 42 universities are here. All the universities are public universities only. There is no private universities in Ethiopia, especially in Ethiopia, East Africa. As well as the whole Ethiopia, the Ethiopian people having the immunity power to attack COVID-19. They are fighting directly with the COVID-19. Especially there is very, very less people are affecting COVID-19 here in Ethiopia. Especially in my state, where I am working in upper regional state, Ethiopia, the Samara University. Here in COVID-19 is zero. COVID-19 is zero. People are having, as usual, they are working in Ethiopia. There is no problem with them. When I'm going to wear the mask, the people are irritating with me. So why you are wearing the mask? You are living in Ethiopia, you are living in African countries. African countries, people are always having the immunity power than other countries. So because I am removing the mask when I'm going to take the classes, even we have been started before 3 weeks classes physically only for the master degree. And when I'm talking about the research about the different academic field here in Ethiopia, differently they are hard workers and hard working people, those who are connecting with the social science and the social related activities and community service development, economical background, business and development, and the project, different kinds of IT project development. The people are working in the different organizations and they are taking link with the different countries. They are having the lot of fund from the different countries to develop the nation as well as the academic activities. So whereas when I talk about the especially the research which will be developing the whole nations by the local researchers, not by the other country people, those who are working here or those who are developing or for their individual activities or individual development. The everything which has been developed by the local people, local country people. But they are going to take some advice and research advising from the abroad people, those who are working as a professors or industrial persons. They are inviting or facilitating that is totally different from Ethiopia. So Ethiopians totally purely they are working in their future development and academic activities. As per my knowledge, first 9 years I am working as a professor here in Ethiopia in the different universities. I have been visited and given the more lectures in the different universities, and differently I couldn't see such kind of the people and students, those who are accommodating for the academic as well as the research. So when I am looking at people, they are 100% they are dedicating for their academic development. Even not only for that research, in other community service, for their community service development or their people development, and they are hard working and they are doing the research based on the community development as well as the economic development. As we know that the before 30 years back or 35 years back in Ethiopia, especially the whole African country that is totally different, but especially in Ethiopia, there were no such kind of the technology. There is a technological knowledge or academic background for that people. So after 35 years, nowadays you can see that we people are developing, we people are advising, we people are taking care of them to go for the certain stage to develop their academic activities as well as research activities, especially from Indian expatriates and Indian teacher and Indian professors. Most of them, you can see that in throughout the nation, near about 3,000 Ethiopian Indian teachers are working here to develop their day-to-day activities and everyday research and academic activities. So why? Because the people are committed people when we are compared to even the other countries. So because they wanted to take more intake from the different people, especially from the professors and those who are dedicating for their local development. And when we go for the IT development, the information technology, here is very less percentage before 35 years or 40 years back. So nowadays you can see that everybody are using the modern technology. So modern teaching and teaching methods, they are not using for traditional method, most of the universities or most of the department colleges. So why? Because they wanted to develop the modern educations, the modern approaches. So we are in the techno board and we have to develop the modern education and which will be focusing for the whole nations for the academic activities. So because of the each and every colleges or each and every universities in Ethiopia, they are totally dedicating for the academic as well as for the research development. So wherever you may go for, and they are financially, they are motivating those who are publishing the paper or those who are presenting in different university or different conferences or different symposium. They are financially motivating to the local teachers and who are more interested in the concerned field and the different departments that maybe the colleges based, and they are selecting the good paper each and every year. Take for example the business and economics, and which will be focusing is the wonderful department in the Samara universities, providing the different kinds of the knowledge for the students. Near about in my college, near about 5,000 students are studying. The throughout whole universities, more than 19,000 students throughout the nation, they are studying here in our university. So Samara Universities is one of the best universities. That means the second generation university, which is focusing the whole academic as well as the research. So when you go for the IT and community service, they are giving the more weightage for the development of the local activities, the local development, the concerned state development. In economically, they are developing well now. Now the Ethiopia is one of the developing country. When they are going to think about the COVID-19 or other disease or whatever it may be, they are taking very casual activities and they are taking very confidence treatment or further development for the advising to the local people or advising to the students or guiding to the students regarding the different kinds of activities, and which will be developing towards their activities, towards their economic, towards their investment, even the investment. The most of the Indians are investing here in Ethiopia. The investment from India, different kinds of business are going on in India. They are investing lots, and especially which are related with the academic. The academic is a different. Take for example, we can say that commerce in India, they are using the term is MSc Accounting and Finance. You can see that, and which will be focusing to the academic development. We are simply blindly we are using the Department of Commerce, but they are using the Department of MSc Accounting and Finance. In India, we are thinking about commerce under arts and science. You can see here in Ethiopia, the whole universities, near about the 42 universities, they are using the term MSc Accounting and Finance. It is under science field. So they wanted to develop their activities, or they wanted to develop their academic activities and research activities, and which will be competitive to the top level universities in the world. They wanted to focus their top level universities in the world and to become as a toppest university in the world. So why? Because they are each and every, even the vice president, that means vice chancellor. In India, the term is a vice chancellor. Here in Ethiopia, the term is vice president. The vice president, the day and night, they are working for development of the university. If you go to any time, you can meet the vice chancellor around the universities and the deans and the department head. Everybody are roaming around the universities or guiding to the people each and every time. What are they? Voluntarily, they are focusing the student development. What is the necessity, what is the modernized needed to the student. They are each and every minute they are thinking about the development of the university concern, and which will give the better control to related with the academic as well as the research. They are sponsor research, the academic research, or any the mini research or activity based research. Each and every research, the university vice chancellor directly they are appreciating the student as well as the staff members. And if I am going to conduct any kind of the conference or any small symposium, definitely they are calling and appreciating. Please, you can do this, and people are motivated for automatically do somewhat to the academic, especially for Indian expatriates. Each and every department, near about in our university, Samara University, near about 30 to professors are here from the different field, from the different state of India, especially the south side, the lot of teachers are working in Ethiopia, and they are providing the lot of idea on the research-based research activities and how it will be helpful for the local people. So before 40 years, 35 years, from Indian teachers, the school teacher came for development of Ethiopia. Before 35 years, there were a program, there were the UNDP development. Through the UNDP development, we have been appointed here as teachers, and we are teaching through the UNDP, United Nations Development Program, and which is providing the wonderful platform for the student to develop their academic activities as well as the research activities. So wherever you may go in Ethiopia, any state, they are focusing research as well as academic in the different financial background, or even whatever, even the agriculture. Same like in India, here also agriculture is the backbone of the Ethiopia. Throughout East Africa, throughout the world, the backbone is agriculture. That is totally different. But even though, especially here there is no fertilizer still. One or two places they are using now, Indians has been introduced. But there is no fertilizer. Wherever go, you can see the wonderful cultivations here in Ethiopia. You can take everything pure, vegetables pure. All the vegetables are available here, pure vegetables. So why? Because I'm saying that there is no mixing, there is no other unnecessary activities, unnecessary approaches here in Ethiopia. Because many times I'm thinking about the people, how the people are doing like this. They are preparing everything freshly, any kind of activities. So how it will be possible? I'm thinking many times. So why? Because the nation structures, it may be very attractive and it may be helpful for the people. Directly the prime minister or ministers, they are involving the activities. Even though the state, we are saying the state president immediately involved in the activities, and which will be helpful for the public people and which will be needed for the public people. And they are motivating directly the farmers to cultivate the different kinds of need products, the different items, the vegetables or food items, food grains. They are directly motivating to the people in agriculture, and they are investing a lot for the agriculture. And many, even the sugar factory here, the near about 5,000 nearby my universities, near about the one name is Saita, near about, I think more than 5,000 Indians are working in that sugar factory. That much the sugar cane is produced here in Ethiopia. Only one sugar factory, more than 5,000 Indians are working here. We have been visited in that industries. Really, it is very fantastic and wonderful sugar factory which is located here and totally maintained by Indians. Totally maintained by the Indians, and the wonderful, the pure sugar we can enjoy. Pure sugar, especially, we can enjoy in Ethiopia. So, because of the people, there is no spice food, there is no unnecessary mixed food, there is no fast food. They are pure food because of their having more immunity power, and they are directly attacking the COVID-19 by the East African people, especially in Ethiopia. In Samara, again, I'm saying that there is no virus, there is no deaths, there is no the zero COVID-19 in Samara, especially the Afar regional state. The name of the state, Afar. So why? Because I'm saying that I'm very proud to say that they are respecting even any politician, any businessman, any academician, any responsibility person. They are respecting the public people. They are respecting the citizen of the nation. So the internally, the lot of problem issues is here, right, in India. Here also there is a lot of issues between state, religious, languages. So many issues are there, but they are taking care of the people. The public people will not affect at any cost. So because they are providing a lot of facilities especially for farmers. The farmers 100% focused in Ethiopia. They are giving the first priority to the farmers. So farmers always focusing they are thinking about their cultivations without any disturbance, directly purchasing, the directly sales, whatever it may be, they are doing very perfect. Still, there is no strike, there is no a word against the government. There is nothing because of everybody. They are thinking positively. Really, I am very happy to see these people. How the people are managing themselves. I was surprised really. Not only me. I am talking about ninth year. You can ask with anybody, those who are working or those who are working in Ethiopia, they can talk like this. So why? Because they are the president, the vice president of the universities, even the nation. They are controlling, they are regulating properly. They are dedicating to the nation. They are dedicating to the nation. That's all. When you go for agriculture, when you go for the business, when you go for
I think there is some connectivity problem.
Yeah, there will be a problem.
Yes, but we were listening certain wonderful things.
Yeah, yes,
Means
yes. He has given
Sir
lot
is
of
back again.
information.
Professor Anbalagan is back again. Please unmute, sir.
Yeah.
But this was a wonderful experience when whole world is crying.
hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah,
Yes,
please.
yes. Please, sir. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah. Sorry for the disturbance. I don't know what is the problem. Maybe the internet to connections like that. And if you go for the economic, sorry, what is this happening? If you go for economic or any financial crisis and any kind of the activities, they immediately they are taking the they are giving the response as well as the result we can see lively. So why? Because the population is are very less here. So whatever it may be, populations or there is no populations or whatever it may be, the system may be the perfect here and they are acting. The system is working properly. They are not doing anything. The system is working here and we are also living along with them and really very proud of them and we are living along with them. So why? Because the people are very grace people. They are not disturbing either 1% to other people. They are not disturbing. So when you go for any kind of, even the project related or management related or whatever it may be, they may help for us, for Indian teachers, and they are improving their relationship. They are developing the internal relationship, whether we are local people or whether from our abroad or from any countries. They are not thinking about the countries. They are thinking as a human being. The very very crazy people and we can't able to express. So because of not only now, this relationship happened before many years back at the time of Mahatma Gandhi. Wherever go, the Mahatma Gandhi road is there, Mahatma Gandhi hospital is there. Wherever, even the small place, even the small taluk like the district level, if you go to there, any state, there is a Mahatma Gandhi statue is there. There is a Mahatma Gandhi road is there. Mahatma Gandhi hospital is there. So why? Because that much relation has been developed with Mahatma Gandhi before many years back. So because of when the people are entering in Ethiopia, they are very warm, welcome all Indians. If we are leaving from the Ethiopia, everybody is, or when you are returned back, sir, when you are returned back, sir, everybody are asking like that, even including that staff members. That is most important. Including the staff members or neighbors, especially the students. There is no chances. Students, really, there is a pinter. You can't able to see, like even when I was teaching in India, there's a lot of disturbance. They are discussing, they are chit-chatting, nothing here. In the Ethiopian student, very, very perfect student, even the age, you can see that more than the master degree students, more than 20, 25, 26, 20, near about 35 years also the students are here. But they are respecting Indian teachers. They are not calling They are not calling used to name, professor, doctor, like that, their sir, they are using like that. But they are loving Indian people. They are loving Indian dress. They are loving Indian food. They are loving Indian culture. They are loving Indian style. The yet is that the people are following Indian activities. Why? Because so we are giving that modernized tips to them and how to develop their teacher life. So because especially the students and the teachers, they are in the good relationship. There is no restrictions between the student and teachers. They're very casually they are discussing in the classroom. Very casually they are raising up the question. We are not allowed in India. That is totally different. We are not allowed, especially in India, we are not allowed to raise up the question. But here it is not like a political meeting. Here the live class. Each and every student they are talking. I am teaching 30 minutes, 20 minutes means the student will talk 45 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm giving a lot of freedom for the student, not only with all the teachers. So why? Because that relationship between the teachers, we can find out here from Ethiopia, and the people are very gracious people, and wherever go, they are respecting a lot for the Indian teachers, even Indian industry people. Because of the example, more than 5,000 Indians are working in one sugar factory from India. So because of that much different places, the different factories, the industry, textiles, steel companies, a lot of companies are here, a lot of investment from India. So because I'm very proud to say to the part of the Ethiopians and staying here to teach the people and the students who are very much interested in the field of the research. Wherever you go there, education, the higher education of Ethiopia, we recruited through the higher education, the ministry, direct agreement with the Ministry of Higher Education of Ethiopia through UNDP, United Nations Development Program. So which will be developing their higher quality and higher education. They are each and every year they are taking analysis and how the higher education is improving. They are conducting the meeting with the vice chancellor, and they may go for the higher level, the mode of education, how it will be, and they are using the different mode and which will be developed by the higher education, Ministry of Higher Education. Yeah, the higher education and which will be related with the especially the agriculture development, engineering development, ICT, information and communication technology based, and they are concentrating in the different department and colleges to develop the throughout the nation, not only for Samara University. I'm not talking about the Samara University. The throughout the universities, they are concentrating, they are analyzing, they are every year they are taking the feedback from the universities and they are conducting the meeting. There may be a per year we have to conduct this much of the program, which will be exposing the whole nations to develop them economic, financial, or the human relation development and society based. They are conducting the different program every year. So we are also participating. We are also invited. We are also serving to the people. We are also helping to develop their people and the educational background, and which will be helpful for the future development of the nation. So really, I am very happy to talk about this time. Really, I have enjoyed with the Indians, all our people, which is most important. The most important for the Ethiopian people, the education, only the education. So because of there is no discrimination in Ethiopia, especially there is no discrimination. If I want, I can meet Prime Minister casually. If I want, I can meet this state, we can say the chief minister here in president, very casually. I am locating just nearby the president house. I am opposite of the presidential office. So we can meet at any time. There is no restrictions. So why? Because casually they are talking. They are not thinking I am a president, I am a such kind of the person. They are thinking I am also a human being, I am also a person, I am also working, I am also one of the person. So casually they are working. There is no restriction. Here in the teaching, learning method, there is no restriction for me. As a professor, there is no restriction. If there is a schedule, we are following the schedule, timetable. Whenever the class, I can go take the class and return back to my home. There is no restrictions. When the restriction is there, everything will be collapsed. They are allotting my class. I am taking the classes. I am advising the research student. Whenever free, I can call them or they will call me and we will discuss. That's all over. Like India, we can go to at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. You can return back at again the 8 o'clock. There is no restriction, but there is a regulation. The class will be started 7:30. The class will be ended 6 o'clock. In between, my class is 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock means I could go and take and come back to my home and take rest. There is no restrictions. I can conduct the examination. I can prepare the question paper. I can evaluate the question, examination paper. I can submit the mark. I can grade the students. No one raises up the question, but we have to inform. The structure is like that. So why? Because I am saying that. So because of the small country, not small country, smallest country, they are under the list of developing country. But we are the big country, populated country. We are underdeveloped country. We Indian removed from developing country. So because of there is no economy in India. So wherever the near about 20 to 25 days, the farmers are in Delhi, but there is no response from the administrator. There is no response from the leader. There is no response from other people. But the farmers are sitting on the road and the platform. Near about 30 people died, the aged people. So you can't be able to imagine it here in Ethiopia, such kind of activities still. So why? Because they are respecting the farmers, they are motivating the farmers. So because of they are thinking about the farmers, they are talking, the many people they are talking with me. Why in India is going like this? In Delhi, there are a lot of farmers are surprised. Why? What is the problem? There is a prime minister or not? No one rising up the question. We are seeing the news every day. Why? What is happening? Everybody are asking me, even the neighbor. So why? Because that much the system is working here in Ethiopia, but the very small country, very small population, our population, the Ethiopian, the whole population equivalent to Tamil Nadu population. The whole Ethiopian population equivalent to Tamil Nadu population, but the lands are more, the big land in Ethiopia, there is everybody there, freely they are working, freely they are living. It's a tension-free country. Take for example, if I am coming to India, my sugar level will be increased. When I am getting back to Ethiopia, my sugar level will decrease. So what is the problem? What is the nothing problem? I am not taking that much risk, but the situations, the climate, and the people tensions around us. So lot of problem. So why? Why? Because our economic level is going down. So because of the administrations, we can buy, the one person can able to buy 8,450 crores one flight. In the situation of the COVID-19, the people are struggling, farmers are striking, there is no food, people are dying, lot of people are dead. But we won't bother about anything. Whatever I am taking there, you can follow. Those such kind of activities you can't be able to see at any country. They have to discuss with the ministry, they have to discuss with the members of the parliament, then they go for the finalization. There is no emergency for anything in Ethiopia. There is no emergency. The country for the people, people for the country. But here there is no unnecessary talking, unnecessary speaking, unnecessary thinking. They are working. They are hard working. They are in the field. They are not out of field. They are not in the stage people. They are in the field people. So because of each and every people, suppose take for example, if I call now, hello sir, please come to the cafe. We will take the shaya bunna. We will take shaya and tea. Vice President will come. He is respecting the human being, not for professors. It is true. You can talk with anyone. If I call him, he will come. We can take shaya and tea, coffee will go. So why? Because in the name of the power, in the name of the responsibility, we are totally collapsing our nation, our Indian people, and definitely we can't be able to develop in the world. I'm saying today in all the conference, I'm saying that India cannot develop. India cannot become a developed country because of a lot of religious, a lot of casteism, lot of problem, lot of politician, each and every person, those who are having 1 lakh, they are starting the party. So they are only one party, each regional state, each state only one party. They are competing for the prime minister over. Take for example in Tamil Nadu, how many parties are there? How many people are? There is a rights, but they are starting the parties, different parties, and what they are doing. How we are taking the responsibility for the people, and who are the people who are working to the, who are the responsibility people to working for our citizen? How is it possible? Whose money is going to enjoy by the one person? The certain 47 people. How is it possible? You can see the airport ministry. He has been arrested just before. Why? Airport ministry has been arrested directly. There is no question. If you are doing mistake, you will be arrested. Over. But we are thinking about to arrest the people. Even we should know that who is the person who has done the mistake. So how many problem in India? I don't know. They are saying the population. Population is not a matter. There is no population in China. China more than us. What they are doing? Throughout the world, they are standing in the world. How they are developing their economy. How they are maintaining the nation. So population is not a matter. Population is, there is no the human resource for their industry development, economy development, but the maintenance that is different. That is the maintenance is different. The populations, take for example, population before 30 years, how much? What they have done at the time of that? The same thing, the same problem has been repeated in nation. So because of, there is a casteism, there is a religiosism, there is a differentiate between the human being. There is a lot of depress each and every people, those who are living in the nation. So only one people, only one person, only one party, only one group, only one people must be enjoyed their whole benefit of the nation, whole economic of the nation. So how we can accept that concept? You can see that not only I'm talking here where I'm living all the sources in Ethiopia. I lively am talking about that. I'm thinking, I'm looking every day, each and every minute I'm looking what the people are doing. They are doing their duty. The responsibility must be workable, otherwise very difficult. The responsibility is not workable, very difficult to develop our nation. Our nation already gone zero, minus 7.5. How we can develop? At the time of the 7.5, the one person, Adani and Ambani, the percentage has been increased. We can't able to imagine it. How is it possible? Adani and Ambani, percentage has been increased lakhs. How is it possible? But our Indian economy is lost. There is no Indian economy. So how we can say that there is no Indian economy? And how is it possible at the time of there is no business, there is no activities, there is no movement, there is no development, there is no agriculture, there is no nothing past 6 months. But how is it possible to develop their background? The profit percentage have been increased. How? So because of the whole money, who is going to enjoy? Only one person, only one people, only one religious, only that concept must be removed. I don't know that how. We can't be able to talk about that because we are the normal teachers. Who will accept our point and who will take over for this, noting this point? No one take over this point. Now, who will talk about that? I am a origin of the nation. I am a first person of the nation. I am a person who have been the origin of the nation. So because I can have more rights to talk about that plus and minus. But those who are not migrated from other countries, other side, to India, they want to talk about our country. They want to think about our country. They want to feel about our country. They have to feel about their development, who have been migrated. We are the ordination of the nation, ordinated of the nation, origin people of the nation. So because we are thinking about our nation, how is going like this, and who is going to take over the nation of the development, I don't know that. How the developed country is going, the developing country is going down. Where is the mistake? The people are saying that 2020, it is not a good country, it is not a good term, the 2020. So you can see that 2021, what will happen? The 21 tomorrow will become 21. What will happen? The same thing will be going to happen. So because of they are thinking about their individual packet, their individual fulfillment of their packet. I used this term many times at the many international conferences, even physical conference in India. Definitely, please, you can note it, all my proud professors and brothers and professors, please note it. There is any chance to become as a developed country in India, please tell me the point and when it will be. When it will be. Japan is a small country. Germany, America, small country, how it is. So because we have to think about it and how we can go for the further development, and based on such kind of the wonderful conference and the global.
Okay, এখানে বসো, এখানে বসিয়ে খেলো।
Mr. Sanjay Mukherjee, please mute yourself. Professor Anbalagan, please unmute yourself.
Thank you very much for all the people who have been participated in this wonderful global congress and awarded from IARA. And really, I'm very thankful to all our professor and cloud professor Pranab, as well as and Dr. Paramasivam, and who have been organized the wonderful such kind of the conference, which is focusing our economy and economy development and our administration in features. And thank you very much for and one and all. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what a wonderful speech, Professor Anbalagan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
I never seen in my life such a brave teacher. So really, you are a soldier.
So because I'm talking
Indian soldier.
What is the reality? What is the reality I'm talking about? The reality of the nation.
So we experience so many things. First of all, when the whole world is fearing about this pandemic, you have no fear. You have no fear, my dear, and your country has no fear. So a wonderful experience about the administrators of that country, about the general people, about what is happening in Ethiopia. We always ignore the African countries, talk about their always say that they are very less developed, they are very insignificant in education, in health, in agriculture, and so many things. But the pandemic is giving us lessons through God. What can be the redefinition of developing and developed countries? And really, your experience is wonderful, I think, to all the dignitaries and to all the audience. And your braveness towards saying that nothing is happening in India, definitely it is courageous. Although all are not true, sometimes your emotions were there in saying all this. But in most of the cases, you have broken the norms of saying everything is right, everything is going on good, my country is very good, India is very good. You broke the chain. So the topic of the title of your speech would be breaking the blockchain in Indian economy. So thank you once again. There is no word to express our regards and gratitude to you on behalf of Indian Academic Researchers Association. Professor Anbalagan, really you are wonderful. Thank you once again. And we are speechless. But anyway, we have to do our job. So with the permission from the Honorable Chairman, Honorable President IARA, and Honorable Chairman of today, Professor Ahmed, I first of all take the opportunity to declare the two prestigious awards, great awards, lifetime achievement awards to two great persons. First of all, Professor Anvalagan, lifetime achievement award to Professor Anvalagan, and then
Thank you, sir.
to Mr. CACMA Chiranjeev Das, one by one. So first award goes to Professor, again I am sharing my screen, Dr. Chinya Anvalagan, Professor of Accounting and Finance, College of Business and Economics, Samara University, Ethiopia, Africa, and he has been bestowed with Outstanding Academician Award by Indian Academic Researchers Association. So, claps from Iara. We congratulate you for receiving this very prestigious award. And again, want to hear from you two words, how you are feeling after receiving this award.
Really, sir. Oh, really, I am very thankful, Dr. Pranab sir and Dr. Paramasivan, who have been taken the strongly decision for global award to distributing the different profession, different professors. In that way, I am also receiving that lifetime achievement. Really, very happy to say thanks to our Dr. Paramasivan, to all the people. Not only that, the last years I got the same from our same organization, IARA, Best Social Scientist Award from the same organization. Best Social Scientist Award. I got that from same organization. Really, I am very proud of to say that I am getting the wonderful award from you and your organization, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for all the people and who have been organized such a wonderful conference. Really, such a wonderful conference, which is very useful for globally. Very useful for at the international level people and professors and researchers and students, those who are going to achieve same like us to develop our nations. And we are thinking about the different ways our country, and why? Because we are talking about this much responsibility. We have to dedicate each and every person to develop our nation, to increase our economical background and GDP development. So thank you very much for receiving this award. Really, I am very happy to see this. When you are handing over to me, really, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, Professor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, once again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, once again. And this really proves, let me explain with the permission of our Honorable President,
Yes, sir.
Dr. Paramasivan, sir, that thousands of applications were of award, but this time we, with our International Advisory Board, we restricted the number of awards, and already strictly instructed by Dr. Paramasivan, sir, there will be very few number of awards only based on academic and research selection criteria. So again, congratulations to Professor Anvalagan, and the next prestigious award goes to none other than.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And next prestigious award, Lifetime Achievement Award, goes to CACMA Chiranjeev Das, former Director, Taxation Research, Institute of Cost Accountants of India. Sir, are you there? Chiranjeev Das, sir. Chiranjeev Das, sir, are you here?
Yes, sir, I am here, sir.
So we request you to come on the video and please say something, how you are feeling to receive this very prestigious award, Lifetime Achievement Award from Indian Academic Researchers Association, with all liabilities, responsibilities and duties conferred upon you from IARA. Sir.
Sir, I am humbled and I express my deep gratitude to Dr. Paramasivam, and to you and to all the members of the jury and to other colleagues and researchers for being bestowed with this particular award. I'm short of words, but I vouch to continue my work further for the association and for the betterment of the society. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you once again. And now it's the time to declare about other awards. All the participants and awardees, please be very patient and careful, because now we are going to announce some very prestigious awards on behalf of IARA based on different criteria. I am announcing one by one. First criteria is Best Researcher Award, and the first award goes to let Dr. P. Karpagavalli, Assistant Professor of History, Associate NCC Officer, Sri GVG Visalaki College for Women, Udumolpet. Anybody there from on behalf of Dr. Karpagavalli?
Sorry, just read it.
Okay, warm congratulations. Then next awardee, Dr. M. Priyadarshini, Head and Assistant Professor, Padmavani Arts and Science College for Women, Salem. She is bestowed upon the Best Researcher Award from Indian Academic Researchers Association with the permission of the President. Dr. Priyadarshini, are you here?
Sorry, just read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next awardee under the Best Researcher Award, Dr. R. Lakshmi, Associate Professor of Commerce, Wells Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, Pallavaram, Chennai. So, warm congratulations to her. Next awardee in the Best Researcher Award category, S. Ramkumar, Assistant Professor, OB and HR Analytics, Firebird Institute of Research in Management, Chettial Pattam, Coimbatore. Next awardee in the category, Dr. Nafi Cherapurat, Assistant Professor of Physical Education, University of Calicut, Kerala. Congratulations. Next Best Researcher Award goes to Dr. Ratnakar M. Seth, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology and Crop Improvement, College of Horticulture, Sirsi, Uttara Kannada District, Karnataka. Warm congratulations, sir. Next awardee in the Best Researcher Award is Dr. Seshang Deepak Kumar Begadwala, Assistant Professor, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Computer Science, Sigma Institute of Engineering, Bakrol, Vadodara, Gujarat. Warm congratulations. Next awardee in the Best Researcher Award category, Dr. R.V. Soganna, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Wells Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, Pallavaram, Chennai. Congratulations. Next awardee in the Best Researcher category, Dr. M. Amulya, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, VIMS, University of Mysore. Warm congratulations. Next awardee in the Best Researcher category, Dr. D. Mohan Raj, Faculty in Management, Department of Business Studies, Musanna College of Technology, Ministry of Manpower, Muscat, Unam. Warm congratulations. Next awardee in the category of Best Researcher award goes to Raja Lakshmi R, Assistant Professor, Department of English, St. George's Arts and Science College, Chennai. So with this, we are going to the next category. That is Best Research Advisor Award. The Best Research Advisor Award goes to Dr. T. Priyanka, Assistant Professor of Commerce, St. Mary's College, Autonomous, Tuticondi, Tamil Nadu. Congratulations to Dr. Priyanka. The next awardee in the Best Research Advisor category, Dr. Prakasha D.P., Assistant Professor of Fruit Sciences, College of Horticulture, Uttara Kannada District, Karnataka. One congratulations to Dr. Prakasha. Now we are going to, with the permission of the Honorable President, we are going to the next award category, that is Best Research Scholar Award. The first awardee in this category is Professor Ratul Datta, PhD Research Scholar, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, University of Calcutta, Kolkata, West Bengal, India. One congratulations to Ratul Datta. Next awardee in the same category, Best Research Scholar Award, goes to Dr. Rudrarup Gupta, CEO, Multivarious Projects Group, Department of Administration, Baranagar Post, Noapara, Kolkata. Warm congratulations to Dr. Gupta. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar, X. Sebastian Silva, Research Scholar. X. Sebastian Silva, Research Scholar, Department of Commerce, St. Mary's College, Autonomous, Tuticondi. Congratulations to Sebastian Silva. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to Sujoy Kundu, PhD Research Scholar, Department of Social Work, Mahatma Gandhi Central University, Motihari District, East Champagarh, Bihar. Warm congratulations to Sujoy Kundu. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to Dr. S. Sivanand Hungal, Assistant Professor of Vegetable Science, University of Horticultural Sciences, College of Horticulture, Sidsi, Uttara Kannada, Karnataka. Warm congratulations to Dr. Hungal. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to G. J. Naveen, Research Scholar, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Janna Sangama, Mache, Belagavi. So warm congratulations to Naveen. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to Lakshmanan A, Research Scholar, Department of Physics, Periyar EVR College, Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Warm congratulations to Lakshmanan A. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to Surendran P, Research Scholar, Department of Physics of the same college, Periyar EVR College, Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Warm congratulations to Surendranan P. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar goes to Shakti Priya S, Research Scholar, Department of Physics, Periyar EVR College. Next awardee in the same category, Research Scholar, Best Research Scholar Award goes to Indumati P, Research Scholar, Department of Physics, Periyar EVR College, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Warm congratulations to Indumati P. Next awardee in the category of Best Research Scholar Award goes to Ms. J. Marilisha, Senior Research Fellow, Department of Agriculture, Entomology, IOA, Kumulur, Tiruchirappalli. Warm congratulations to J. Marilisha. Now, with the permission of Honorable President Iara, moving to the next category of award, that is Best Scientist Award. First awardee in the Best Scientist Award is no other than Dr. N. Javina Begum, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, DKM College for Women, Vellore. Warm congratulations to Dr. Javina Begum. Next awardee in the category of Best Scientist Award goes to Dr. M. Harshavardhan, Assistant Professor, Floriculture and Landscape Architecture, College of Horticulture, Sirsi, Karnataka. Warm congratulations to Dr. M. Harshavardhan. Next awardee in the category of Best Scientist Award goes to Dr. M. Govindarajan, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Annamalai Nagar. Warm congratulations to Dr. M. Govindarajan. Now, next awardee in the category of Best Scientist Award goes to Dr. G. Tyagarajan, Assistant Professor, Department of Water Technology Center, Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore. Warm congratulations to Dr. G. Tyagarajan. Next awardee in the category of Best Scientist Award goes to Dr. H. M. Santhosa, Scientist, Horticulture, ICAR, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Agriculture College Campus, Ranembunur, Haveri, Karnataka. Warm congratulations to Dr. H. M. Santhosa. Next awardee in the category of Best Scientist Award goes to Dr. M. Ravi Prasad Sajjan, Assistant Professor, Horticulture, University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, Karnataka. So warm congratulations to Dr. M. Ravi Prasad Sajjan. Now, with the permission of the Honorable President IARA, moving to the next award category, that is Best Faculty Award. And the first awardee, he is also a portfolio holder, office bearer of IARA, Dr. Sanjay Shinde, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Sri A.L.J. Patel and Sri D.J. Patel Arts and Commerce College, Chaklad, Sarban, Amod, Gujarat. Warm congratulations to Dr. Shinde. Next awardee in the Best Faculty Award category goes to Dr. Narendra Singh Bhatti, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Manipal University, Jaipur. Warm congratulations to Dr. Narendra Singh Bhatti. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. T.R. Sridevi Krishna Veni, Teaching Assistant of Agriculture, Agricultural Institute, Agricultural Engineering College and Research Institute, Kumulur, Pallapuram, Tiruchirappalli. Warm congratulations to Dr. T.R. Sridevi. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. J.K. Bharat, Head, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, CA, KG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Warm congratulations to Dr. J.K. Bharat. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Mr. T. Chandrasekharan, Associate Professor and Head, Junehe Boto Government College, Junehe Boto, Nagaland. Warm congratulations to Dr. T. Chandrasekharan. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. Wahid Khalwar Balwan, Senior Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government Degree Postgraduate College, Bhaderwa, Doda, Jammu and Kashmir. Warm congratulations to Dr. Wahid. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. G. Parthasarathi, Teaching Assistant, Department of Agricultural Economics, Institute of Agriculture, Kumulur, Lalkudi, Tiruchirappalli. Warm congratulations to Dr. G. Parthasarathi. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to S. Gayatri, Head and Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, St. Mary's College, Autonomous, Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu. So warm congratulations to S. Gayatri. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to S. Priya Majawayam, Assistant Professor of Renewable Energy Engineering, Agricultural Engineering College and Research Institute, Tamil Nadu, Agricultural University, Coimbatore. Warm congratulations to S. Srirama Jayayam. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to A. Anthony Prabhakar, Assistant Professor, Department of Education, Sri Shasta College of Education, Chimbara Bakkam, Chennai. Warm congratulations to A. Anthony. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. Jebin Jose Will Lazar, Principal, Department of Commerce, uh, Santhi Dharma College of Nursing, Eli Kode Che Gali, Bangalore, Karnataka. Warm congratulations to Dr. Jebin Jose. Next award in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. T. M. Prashanta Kumara, Assistant Professor of Studies and Education, Vijayanagara, Sri Krishna Deva Varaya University, Gyana Sagara Campus, Ballari, Karnataka. So, warm congratulations to Dr. T. M. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Gautam Sarma, Assistant Professor in Commerce, Nohata JNMS Mahavidyalaya, District, Bongaon, South 24 Parganas, West Bengal, India. Warm congratulations to Gautam Sarma. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. B. Yasodha Yagadesari, Assistant Professor and Research Advisor, PG and Research Department of Economics, Holy Cross College Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Warm congratulations to Dr. V. Yasodha. Next awardee in the category of Best Faculty Award goes to Dr. K. Tamilamani, MSc PhD, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Arignar Anna Government Arts College, Tiruchirappalli. So warm congratulations to Dr. K. Thamilmani. So with this, we are moving to the next category of award with the permission of Honorable President Iara. We are announcing now the Best Social Scientist Award. And the first award in this category goes to none other than our very own and respected Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, Associate Professor and Head, in charge, Department of Commerce, Periyar University, Salem. And Dr. Krishna Kumar is also a very close executive body member of IARA headquarters Tiruchirappalli and always cooperating in each and every matter. So, warm congratulations to Dr. K. Krishna Kumar. Next awardee in the Best Social Scientist Award category goes to Dr. N. Ashoka, Assistant Professor of Agricultural Economics, College of Horticulture, Sirsi, Uttara Kannada District, Karnataka. So, warm congratulations to Dr. N. Ashoka. Next award in the category of Best Social Scientist Award goes to Dr. M. Bhatrivel, Associate Professor of Commerce, Wales University, Vistas, Chennai. So, warm congratulations to Dr. M. Bhatrivel. Next awardee in the category of Best Social Scientist Award goes to Dr. Siddharaju V.G., Associate Professor, Center for Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy, University of Mysore. So, warm congratulations to Dr. Siddharaju V.G. Next awardee in the category of Best Social Scientist Award goes to Dr. T. Samsai, Assistant Professor, ARM, Department of Agricultural Economics, Agricultural College and Research Institute, Tamil Nadu, Agricultural University, Madurai. So, warm congratulations to Dr. T. Samsai. With this, we end the announcement with the further one-line announcement that all the certificates and related items will reach the awardees in due course. It has already been dispatched, and all the soft copies, whatever we have, will be sent in the awardee group we have created, and it will be hard copy will reach the awardees in due course. And without further delay, I am stopping the share option and handing over the microphone to our Honorable President IARA, Dr. C. Paramasivam sir, for further deliberation. Sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for announcing the award. Really, you have taken a lot of effort to announcing this award. So we hope the award winner will be a successful personalities in future academic endeavor. Really, we received a lot of applications, but we to select only few applicants for the IARE Award 2020. Of course, all the applicants are eligible, but we would only select a few names for the each award categories. So definitely, this kind of award will be motivation to you for your academic career. For this purpose only, we are we are conferring this kind of award. With these things, I invite Dr. Pranamdar to call some of the award winners and participants to share their feedback.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We have almost come up to the end of these 2 days long Global Online Social Science Congress and Award function. And definitely, as instructed and directed by the Honorable President, he has taken lots of pain with all his team to make this function successful, because in the new normal situation, it really lacks. That is, there is no clap in a award function, and all things are virtual. So we request all to bear with the situation, because we have nothing in our hand. But I think you are all glad. Your reactions in the chat box shows that you are all glad. Now, as directed, I'll request some of the participants and some office bearers are there who are willing to speak something in this award ceremony about their feeling. They can unmute and say their names. And specifically, I'll request the office bearers like Dr. Radha Vyas, Dr. Sanjay Shinde, and others, and from West Bengal, Sri Kallol Saha, Bidhan, and other office bearers, and also the awardees to come up one by one to express their views. How could we improve ourselves, and how was the award function, how was the deliberations, and what new arrangements could be done by IARA for our betterment, for the betterment of the community and the society. So you can come up one by one, say your name, and within maximum 2 minutes, you have to express your views. I'll request one by one to come up now.
Very good afternoon, sir. This is Vidhan Vaidya from West Bengal. First of all, I would like to thank. Hello, sir. Is that visible, sir? Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to thank my research guru, Professor Dr. Pranamdar, sir, and also Honorable General Secretary of our Indian Academic Researcher Association. Very respected and very humble person, Professor Dr. C. Paramasivan, sir, the Honorable President of IARA. Those people are the pillar of our IARA. I'm just people who are new to the IARA already have some idea within this 2-day seminar. But I would like to focus on the lockdown period only, with the permission of my respected teacher, Guru, Professor Dr. Pranamdar, sir, and our respected President, Dr. C. Paramasivan, sir. Within the lockdown period on 1st April, when people are very deep down into the sorrow about in the pandemic situation, we started to contribute in our society in an academic way. We started very new thinking with the help of Zoom link, Google Meet link, and all other such kind of stuff. We started to provide knowledge. We started to share our knowledge from different eminent persons like foreign eminent resource person like Professor Dr. Sandeep Poddar, sir, Professor Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, sir, Dr. Ramesh, sir, and so on. We started from 1st April. We done different types of webinar, faculty development program, which help to others, to every kind of students, teachers, and professionals for their, not even for their cash promotion, but also gathered some valuable information and some knowledge. So I'm just sharing my thoughts on this lockdown period, that how IARA can dominate and can contribute in the society in the way in the lockdown period. And we also contribute sum of rupees 1 lakh rupees into the PM relief fund, rupees 50,000, and 25,000 each in different in the chief minister relief fund in Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. So this is all my experience, which we experienced all together, and we hope we contribute a lot in furthermore. Thank you so much, Paramasivan sir. Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Pranamdar sir, for allow us to share our views, and we are really blessed and feeling proud to have in our life such a teacher like you. And we always looking forward to you, and we are just soldier, and we are always waiting for your instruction, that when sir will tell us, when we shall instruct to how to do and how to manage everything. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Bidhan. Because we know during the pandemic the situation was something like this. The participation was, even in the first program, Dr. Paramasivan sir will agree, even 15-20,000 registrations were there in different programs. So we managed different WhatsApp group, and people were very anxious how they could join. There was a craze of joining in this type of program. So people like Bidhan, uh, without any complaint, worked almost 24 hours a day. And even at night at 2 a.m., some participant is saying that I am not getting certificate. Some is saying that I want the recording of that session. So very smilingly he did all these things, and I am not a person with a very smiling face. I was very shouting on Vidhan, and he took everything very sportingly. So thank you, Vidhan, for your support. Not only throughout the year, but during the pandemic, your support was enormous. This type of uh, people are very, we should say that they're asset to our research association. On the one hand, Dr. Krishna Kumar and Dr. Hiranmoy Roy is there, who they with their knowledge base support, and on the other hand, the people like Vidhan are there, who with their physical health can support the organization, support the association. So this is IARA. On one hand, we have Professor Badiuddin Ahmed, and on the other hand, we have Kallol Shah. Now, I request specifically Kallol Shah. He has also managed. Even he was in very specific situation. His mother is very ill, just like my mother. In spite of that, he managed the situation and was in smiling face in all the programs. And he sometimes announced the name of the speakers, they read their profile, sometimes ask the research questions, so making the programs lively. So I request now Professor Pallol Shah, Assistant Professor of Barakpur Rabindranath College, West Bengal, India, and our very active member of IARA West Bengal wing, to say something.
Yeah, a very good afternoon to one and all present over this e-platform. And I would just like to add to Vidhan that we are just the soldiers who actually, in fact, me, I have to do very little, because many a time my mentor, Dr. Dhor sir, asks me for some help, and the next morning I find that he has already himself done it, and he says, no, this time it's okay. So he is himself the ruler and the soldier. We are just there to support him. And indeed, a history has been created today and yesterday, that over the e-platform, with the help of Honorable President IRA and with the help of my mentor, Dr. Pranamdar sir and Shondip sir, a history has been created so well. An award ceremony has been arranged. Everything is absolutely perfect, time bound. We have heard to speakers like Chiromjib Da, we have heard to VCs, and in fact, it's the weekend is totally engrossed with academic discussions and academic feelings. People, a resource person from Ethiopia are over with us. We have ma'am from Malaysia. So it is indeed international in the true sense of the word. And my heartfelt greetings to IRA, all members, all soldiers, and definitely to my mentor, Professor Dr. Pranam Dhar, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for such a nice weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Professor Saha. Without your help and support, nothing could be done. Now I'll request Dr. Sanjay Shinde. He is over there. He's a very active office bearer of IARA to say something in this occasion. Sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, am audible, visible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. I thank you very much, first of all, for honoring me the best faculty in category award. I really feel proud. Uh, I would like to say something about IARA. Not in sense of some definition or not in that way, but I would like to say only the IARA is in real sense of human being, real sense of intelligent group. I feel I enjoyed a lot of webinar in this lockdown period and so on, but this type of like webinar and conference and award ceremony is really transparent, and I wish is not in each and every state of India, but abroad, each and every person should know with this activity, the IARA means this, IARA means this. I see the bright future of IARA in not only India, but also abroad. And again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to saying something and honoring me. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shinde, for your very kind words. And now I'll request any other person like from awardees, Mr. Gautam Sharma. Mr. Gautam Sharma, are you there? Please come on the video and say something. You are the awardee.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You are audible.
Yeah. A very good afternoon to respected Honorable President Professor Dr. C. Paramasivam Sir, All India General Secretary IARA Professor Dr. Pranam Dhar Sir, and other dignitaries and intelligentsia present on this virtual platform from all over the country and abroad. It's an indeed great pleasure to receive this prestigious award from IARA in appreciation to my endeavor to academic and research activities. I express my deep gratitude to my superiors in general and IARA in particular for this recognition. I remain indebted to all those who had always inspired and motivated me against all odds in my journey, both personal and professional. This award will always be a reminder of the hard work and dedication that we all have to put in our academic endeavors for the social cause. This award ceremony had been meticulously organized and executed. I feel happy and proud to be associated with IARA. At the outset, I extend my best wishes for the exponential growth and proclamation of this association in the times to come. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gautam Sharma. I know that you are in deep trouble in your family. Apart from that, you have worked hard a lot to get the award. Thank you for
sir.
your kind words once again. You are very sick, I know. And I thank you once again on behalf of IARA.
Thank
I'll
you,
now
sir.
request Dr. Radha Vyas. You are there, Dr. Vyas?
Yes, sir.
So, as rightly said by Dr. Paramasivan sir, our honorable president, this is the resource transformation from the participant to the resource person. You are the real example. You are very active. So, I will request you to come on the video and say something to all the audience so that they get motivated. How you feel and how is your journey and how you feel with IARA and this award.
First of all, very good afternoon to all present here. Sir, I'm very much grateful to you for giving me this opportunity. You are right. I'm the best example because I experienced at IARA as a participant as well as a resource person. And at both the time, the experiences were wonderful. So I must thankful to IARA. And in these 2 days, even I also heard like many resource persons and many sessions. So I'm sure that all the participants they also have been enriched and learned a lot. So many times whenever I attend any program of IARA, something new definitely come across and something new that I'll find okay this is the thing that I should do in future. This is the kind of area which was not explored by me. So I feel very much kind of obliged to be a part of IARA family. And I must notice here, I must mention here, I have delivered two kind of sessions at IARA as a resource person, and many colleagues from my institute they ask me that, Madam, we also want to be the resource person. So what to do? I told them very clear cutly, you need to be active and you need to participate in the programs. Then only you get this chance. So yes, I feel very lucky to even say that there is no kind of politics, no kind of biasness influence at IARA, and that is the unique thing which always motivate me to be part of IARA for any of the program. So thank you very much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, definitely this 2 days wonderful, sir. I think there is nothing to improve. Just keep it up, sir. For the like such kind of program as they motivate the researchers like us. So in future also, sir, I would like to become active member and association with IARA so we can get benefit a lot and lot more. So all of you please take care and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Very nice comments.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now you are not only the participant and resource person, you are also office bearer. So you have the equal role to play in progressing our association. And one pinpointed message from ma'am: there is no politics, no bias, and no hypocrisy, no nepotism in IARA. Everybody is equal. We all are soldiers. So that is the real word. Now I'll request all any other awardee and any other office bearer in West Bengal also, like Pritam. Pritam, you are there. So I'll request you to come up on the video and to say something. Pritam. Pritam is a very active soldier of IARA, and his uniqueness is that each one soldier has some uniqueness. Pritam has the uniqueness that you give him 15,000 email ID and program CD. He will send it within half an hour in smiling face. So Pritam.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
A very warm afternoon to respected C. Parmasivam, sir, and respected Dr. Punamdhar, sir. As already it is said by our respected Bidhan, sir, that this journey has started from the lockdown phases. And just adding some few words of respected Kollol, sir, yes, we are soldiers. We are soldiers of this big army who are constantly serving the academic field with knowledge and regards. Thank you very much. I just have to say this word, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Pritam. Pritam is the assistant professor of a renowned higher education institution in West Bengal, and he is very smilingly doing all the work, back-end work related for the betterment. So, any other person? Jafar from Bangladesh. Jafar Khan is one of the office bearers, joint secretary of IARA Bangladesh wing. Jafar Khan, are you there? Dr. Jafarullah Khan. So you please say something.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my honorable professor, Dr. Pranamdhar, sir, for giving me the opportunity to say a few words. Thank you to Dr. Sri Paramashivan, sir, honorable chairman, president of IARA, All India. Thank you to IARA, all stakeholders and all resource persons for arranging such a wonderful session, IARA Congress, Social Science Congress and Award Program 2020. Actually, I was enjoying the whole 2 days. After seeing the different sessions, personally, I have learned many more new things, and I'm trying to adapt myself with the new sort of sessions, with the new sort of informations to enrich myself. And especially, I'll give my special thanks to IARA for giving me the honor, for giving me the opportunity to say a few words. And especially IRA is such a platform which I do personally believe strongly that it is. If I quote my past speaker, Mrs. Radha Vyas, that IRA is a nepotism free, IRA is a political free, IRA is such a wonderful platform only for the academicians, only for the researchers, only for enhancing the research activities. And it is a really right platform to show the real honor to the researchers, to the academicians, to the different academicians' portfolios, including the all over the world. And I'm very much proud of myself to be the part of IRA, to be the member of IRA. And I do personally believe that I'm the very teeny member of IRA, actually. And IRA is a just international platform to enhance every people to share their feelings, to share their informations, to share their research activities with their under the supervision of the eminent personalities like Professor Dr. Pranandar sir, like Dr. C. Paramashivan sir, all other resource persons. So I'm very much grateful to you, IRA, and I do believe IRA will go ahead with more extensively more success, and in near future we'll see a very big platform from the IRA all over the world, hopefully. Thank you, Honorable Professor Dr. Pranandar sir, and all IRA resource persons and all participants and all members. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Khan, for your very valuable kind of feedback. And I'll request other awardees. I have one person in this audience. During the lockdown and pre-lockdown and post-lockdown period, IARA arranged for lots of research methodology workshops. And lots of researchers, especially budding researchers, were there. One researcher is there. She is doing research in New Delhi, IGNU. Madhumita Das. Madhumita, are you here? Madhumita, are you there? Madhumita? Madhumita Das, are you there? I could see you. You please unmute. So any other participant, you can share your views about how were they and how could we improve and how was the award function. Any other participant? We have a very important person from West Bengal. We would like to congratulate another person who silently worked a lot as our guardian, Professor Anil Bhuimali, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Raiganj University, West Bengal. He is our chief patron of West Bengal wing of IARA and also a national advisor. And another very active person along with him, Dr. Pranatos Kumar Pal. He is also a very active person engaged with different countries of the world in different research publications. Dr. Pal, are you there? Dr. Pal, I could see your name.
Yes, sir.
Please, if you could come to video, you have come to the video, and please say something how you are feeling. Now in a lockdown, everybody is demotivated, and you have lots of administrative duties, I know, but you still are working in different capacities. I know it. During the lockdown, you published lots of books and other research articles. So how you feel about the today's global online social science congress, and how about the award function? Please share your experience.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. It's a great opportunity for me. I am associated with the IRA from 2017. From the on-campus event, I am associated, and during this lockdown period also, I am associated with the IRA almost most of the event organized by the IRA. It's a really great opportunity by the IRA that they have offered the conferences, workshops, symposiums, seminars, and award functions. Both means all the things in the academic activity the IRA organized. And personally, I do engage the IRA related activities, means research and development activities. In the lockdown period also in my university, the online operations are still running, means the examination, classes and everything. And I believe with the associations of the IRA, the North Bengal regions, they IRA. So I believe with the help of the Paramasivan sir and you, the IRA is moving around the world, and with I hope that in future IRA will be an international brand more, and I believe it will be organized many faculty development program, international conferences, and lot of even the certificate and diploma programs also, because I think these things are required by the IAR also. Thank you, sir. Thank you giving for this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pal. You are also doing a lot, so thank you for your valuable feedback. Any other awardee, any other audience, any other eminent guest, you can share your views. Just I read the face of our honorable president, sir. He is so smiling and so eager all the time. So it motivates myself to work. So, Mr. Mohan Raj, if you want to say something, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Actually, I just first let me introduce myself, Dr. Mohan Raj, and I have been working for this global country. And really, actually, I just wanted to say something because the IRA award, it was a great function and great honor, sir. And definitely, because it was the most of the people who wants to pursue their career in the future, but this is a platform for me. First of all, I am truly honored to receive this award, sir. And second thing is, it is, and thank you so much for considering for this opportunity and considering for honor for this award, sir. And I would like to extend my sincere and profound thanks to for organizers, for the committee, for management committee of IRA, and especially for Dr. Pranamdam, sir, and especially my sincere thanks and goes to Dr. Paramasivam, sir, who well organized and well planned for the 2 days program. And really, sir, we are all proud to this our program to reach in the global level, the Global Social Congress, the IRA 2020, sir. I am very happy and proud I am the young researcher, sir. Really, I am very proud once again, and I would like to extend my sincere thanks and everybody, those who have awardees and organizing committee, office bearers, and respective all the professors and academicians and researchers, sir. And I hope maybe in the future IRA to motivate the young researcher to become the better and betterment of the society, to contribute such a viable project in the future, sir. And definitely thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to speak about for the feedback, sir. Thank you very much, sir, to continue in the future endeavor for the researcher. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And now we are having today also Dr. Hiranmoy Roy and Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, sir. Although I do not want their feedback in the form of participant, but definitely to the young researchers, you are the very senior teachers and eminent personalities. I will request you one by one, Dr. Roy and Dr. Krishna Kumar, to say a few words to the young researchers, how they will proceed on the platform of IARA. So, Dr. Roy, first. Dr. Hiranmoy Roy, sir. Sir, are you there? Actually, Dr. Roy is there, but I think he is now not there. So I will request Dr. Krishna Kumar, sir. Sir.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm very happy to be the part of IARA from the inception. By the able leadership of Dr. Paramasivan and Dr. Pranamdar, we are coming up to this level. So in this international conference, through online mode, now I am seeing around 100 participants, now 85, but it was around 104 at once. So all are actively participating. Many of the peoples are young in age. They are doing the research and they are actively taking part in various conferences, seminars, and they are very eager in developing their academic knowledge and academic enrichment. So this is the platform where you can get all kind of guidance, assistance, and support. Here, we people are working without any that is called economical or monetary benefit. We are all ready. We people all are experts in various fields. We are ready to serve. We are ready to provide. We are ready to deliberate all the, expertise and the subject knowledge and everything within us. So it is an appeal to the young researchers, budding scholars. You just utilize us. You develop your academic skill. You develop your academic, knowledge, because knowledge is power. Without knowledge, we cannot survive. So, being an academician, we have to update our knowledge. We have to update our knowledge. We have to enrich our knowledge, and we have to develop the future community, future society. It will be in the hands of ourselves. It will be possible by the way of developing more and more knowledge. Here, from the past 2 days, we are all here and we are hearing a lot of experienced lectures from various resource persons and experiences, 2, 3 vice chancellors, and so on. So from them, we learned and learned a lot of things and a lot of messages and a lot of new outcomes. So definitely, all those things will be helpful for developing our knowledge and our subject enrichment. So again, I am appealing all the members of the IARA utilize this Indian Academic Researchers Association for conducting seminars, for conducting conferences, symposiums, workshops, faculty development programs, and so on. We are all here. We are all here. We are ready to work for everything, and we are ready to help for everything. The ultimate purpose is towards the enrichment of knowledge. So, by the able leadership of Professor Parameswaran and Professor Parnamdar, everything will be happen. Everything will be happen. So, they are ready to provide every aspect towards the academic enrichment. So, here my experience with knowledge, my experience with the IARA is very vast. I learned a lot from Professor Parameswaran and Professor Parnamdar. So, hope all the participants, those who are all participate in this 2 days event, definitely gain some kind of knowledge, and it will be helpful for your, further development. And I wish the IARA a successful one. And yesterday I told that definitely within a short span of time, this association will become one of the pioneer institutions in the world. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And this is also a learning lesson. Sir, very sorry to express, but senior university faculty is saying that I have learned a lot from a senior college faculty. And I know personally that Dr. Paramasivan sir got so many chances to come to the university, but he did not come. He is always working for the community, and with his kind of CV, biodata, anybody can become vice chancellor. Very sorry to say, sir.
Yes, absolutely right, sir.
But he is still in the college, and you see in IAR there is no ego. One senior associate professor from an university, Periyar University, is saying that I have learned a lot from a senior faculty of a college. So this is also a learning that there is no difference between college and university. They are all higher education institutions. If you have the willingness to do something, you can do. There is no barrier. And this is the IARA. There is no hide and seek. There is no professor, associate professor, assistant professor. There is no college university differences. So thank you so much, Dr. Krishna Kumar sir, for your very important message to the society to break the chain. So Professor Raghunath Datta sir is also an example how a vice chancellor could stay with us for 2 days in spite of very busy schedule. Sir, I'll give you trouble for 1 minute to say something today also. Yesterday you have defined and redefined university, but today also you have to say something about the university. People are sitting on online, but they are not annoyed. They are eager to learn. They are eager to listen from you. So now it's over to Professor Datta. Please say some words as a motivation to the participants.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Am I audible, Dr. Dhar?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Very much audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I should say something about Dr. C. Paramasivam. who is very dynamic and energetic regarding research affairs. And I came to know from Dr. Dhar, he is so able to handle the post of Vice Chancellor. I am agreeing with him. Just a minute. I was thinking about Dr. C. Parmasivam and Dr. Punam Dhar. They are doing so social responsibility. This type of person I have never seen in my life. Always they are engaging in their research work and always they are trying to do their best for the betterment of the university. Frankly speaking, I have learned a lot from them. Dr. Dhar is very junior to me, but his academic excellence, very attractive and very efficient in all respect, Dr. Dhar. And I have not seen my life such a person like Dr. C. Parmasivam, who has published so many papers, so many research scholars guided, and they are well settled. So I may request, or I should request Dr. Parmasivam, also our General Secretary Dr. Dhar, to hold a webinar in our university jointly.
Yes,
I am
definitely.
very spellbound their activities. All along I am seeing their activities. I am seeing the researcher, so many good learned persons gathering here. They are so, I am just getting their benefit, academic benefit. I am really indebted to them. And another person I have seen, Dr. Sandeep Poddar. He is very commendable person and he knows everything regarding research affairs very well. And one, the gentle lady, Dr. Geeta Subramaniam. I also invited her in my university for jointly collaborating with us, and she agreed to my proposal. And I think IARA, this platform, would be in the long run a great international one, I think, as the leading personalities are here, and I am very much thankful to be connected here. So I wish the success of this association, Indian Academic Research Association, their societal responsibilities together with government responsibility. Young researchers are benefited, too much benefited. So I have nothing to show but hats off everyone, every learned dignitaries. Thank you a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. You are very busy also today in your university with your scholars, but in spite of that, you spend your busy schedule, you shared your busy time with us and gave us some very valuable message and motivational words. So this sort of words from a vice chancellor definitely motivates us, and we are definitely abiding by your advice in future also in excelling our organization. And your words about Dr. C. Paramasivam sir are very correct. We want to see him in real academia of not only India but also the globe in future. And we always work under his direction, although his directions are in the form of requests. This kind of humbleness of an academician is really praiseworthy. So very sorry, Paramasivan sir, I expressed this out of my own, from the core of my heart. As you are there, IARA is there, and we are nobody without you. So thank you so much once again, and we have successfully come to an end towards our 2 days Global Online Social Science Congress. So now it's the time for hearty vote of thanks by Dr. C. Paramasivan sir. Before that, if anybody want to say something, can say. Professor Ahmed sir. Professor Ahmed sir, please sir, please. You are also our guardian, Professor Badiuddin Ahmed.
No, really, I am really blessed by the Paramasivan sir, the way he has really is a leading from the front, and he's really a great leader. Actually, he's a true mentor. His dedication towards the cause of the community really is great. The moment I joined from 2012, I've been more a follower, and really he has never felt that he is working in a degree or something. It's all he made. They brought people to one platform. He's like an artist, who has got art of bringing people together. And see, in a short period of time, hardly less than a decade period, you could reach to globe. It's a great honor. It's a great honor for personally for me also, that I had never exposure to the globe, but with the support of his caliber, his sincerity, honesty, whatever I don't have words to use. I mean, really, and above all, you are also really doing good job. You are both the pillars of the IARA. In the future also, though whatever little contribution from my side I'm doing, but still the contribution made by Pranam sir and yourself and Paramasivan sir is really unbelievable. And as far as for the young researchers, it's really both motivated and really inspiring for them. And you will be contributing a lot towards the nation building. And I hope my best wishes to Paramasivan sir. I pray to Almighty for his good health and for your good health also, Pramada, to do a lot. And I also will join with your hand. Whatever little I can contribute, I'll definitely promise to contribute for the betterment of the IARA and for the community as a whole. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And you are also a guardian as Honorable Vice President. I am also associated since 2011 with IARA. So
yes.
You are also a guardian to us. And the work of Dr. Paramasivan sir can be experienced by pinning myself. I am adding pin to myself, and you see this one. This is a real example of what he did in the lockdown also. It's not so easy that within 2 months you gather 70 articles and put them in the form of this real book. It has a real significance, that is social, economic, educational and environmental impact of COVID-19 issues and challenges. This is a book edited by Dr. Paramasivan sir, by me and Dr. Great
contribution.
This is also an example of how he and with him we have the compulsion to work hard to get the new things coming out in the form of research and academic contribution. So hats off to Dr. Paramasivan sir. Thank you so much, sir. And we always work under your guidance and supervision. But apart from that, he is a very good human quality. We must admit. Otherwise,
yes, that is true. That is true. That's true.
So without wasting much time, I'll request Dr. Paramasivan sir to announce the feedback and certification link, and also to offer the hearty vote of thanks to the learned audience. Now it's over to our very own and very respected Honorable President IARA, Dr. C. Paramasivan sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Before my formal vote of thanks, I must convey my heartfelt appreciation and thanks to all the people, those who are felicitate, appreciate and recognize me as a good human being. It is very simple. where good people are there, I will be there. That is the very simple quote. Or I will make it myself with a good people, with the good people. That is the simple things. You can see here, vice chancellors are there, research scholars are there. So all are equal here as a academician. That is the platform we created. That is the IARA created. That is the platform. Here we are not officially, we are not maintain any protocol to invite our vice chancellor for this program. Just over a phone call, he invited and he consented, he acted and he participated throughout the 2 days program. That is the success of the IARA. We recognize, you see that Radha Vyas, she was acted as she was participated in our program. Then we have given an opportunity to act as a resource person. Now we have given an opportunity to act as a office bearer of IARA, who know she may be one of the key position, he will be one of the key position in IARA in future. That is the aim. We have to motivate. We have to motivate. We cannot give any money to anyone. But at the same time, we can motivate the people. Okay, you do it well, you do it well. When we motivate the people, that people will do something for the betterment of the society or for the betterment of the academic community. So what these things we are doing through the IARA. So those who are appreciating, those who are recognizing IARA, it is not the recognition or not the appreciation to myself or to Pranamtar or to Krishna Kumar or to Patidin Ahmed or to Vice Chancellor or to participant. It is the recognition, it is the appreciation, it is the honor to the academic community throughout the world. Not only in India, not only in Tamil Nadu, not only even throughout the world. Even it will be applicable to all living things, not only to the human beings. Even it will be applicable to all the human beings. So with these things, I would like to offer my formal vote of thanks. Welcome to all. Most respected All India General Secretary, IARA, Honorable Vice Chancellors, Professor Chinnaya Anbalagan, Professor Geeta Subramanian, Professor Patidin Ahmed, Professor Chittaranjan Das, Professor Sandeep Pattur, Professor Krishna Kumar, State Presidents of IARA Wing, and respectable academicians and research scholars. Good afternoon, one and all. My heartfelt thanks to our All India General Secretary, Dr. Pranamtar, who is the knowledge depository of Indian Academic Researcher Association, dedicated, committed and hard work warrior of Indian Academic Researcher Association. Without his contribution and effort, IARA would not reach this level. There is no need to thank him, but it is my responsibility to offer my vote of thanks on behalf of IARA and myself personally. He acted as an unofficial co-guide for all my research scholar also. Apart from these academic activities, he is also contributed a lot to my personal life or to my scholar's life also. My sincere thanks to Dr. Sandeep Pattur, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Lincoln University College, Malaysia, who is one of our international advisor and Malaysia Wing IARA President. Whenever we organize any international program, he will be act as a chief guest, resource person and special invite. Thank you, sir, for your valuable felicitation address in this online global social science congress and IARA Award 2020. My respectable thanks to Professor R.N. Tatta, Vice Chancellor of Sikkim Skills University, West Bengal, for his continuous effort, support and encouragement. Yesterday also he has participated, today also he has participated and motivated us for your valuable information, for your valuable blessings. We are growing and IARA also will grow. We assure, sir, we will be the respectable, we will be the worthable person in future. So in this time, I will assure you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your valuable felicitation and inaugural address in the Global Social Science Congress and IARA award function. My wholehearted thanks to Professor Hiromani Roy, Senior Associate Professor, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Doradun, who is also our regular resource person for our program. His simplicity and research knowledge enriched our participants in many occasions. Thank you, sir, for your special address in this online Global Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My truthful thanks to Dr. K. Krishnakumar, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Commerce, Periyar University, Salem, Tamil Nadu, for your continuous encouragement and support as a scholar, as a colleague, as a friend, as a relative, as a office bearer, and more. We have more than 25 years of relationship in academic as well as personal affairs. Thank you, sir, for your valuable vote of thanks on yesterday program on this online Global Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My genuine thanks to Professor Batuddin Ahmed, Professor, School of Commerce and Management, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Hyderabad, who is also one of our funding members and All India Vice President of IARA. He is always supporting in all aspects and consistently contributing for the growth of Indian Academic Researcher Association. Thank you, sir, for your pleasant welcome address today program of this online Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My heartfelt thanks to CACMA Chitranjan Das, former Director, Institute of Cost and Accounts of India, for your valuable and knowledgeable felicitation in this online Global Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My lovable thanks to Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, Associate Professor, Ranking and Achievement Fellow, Institute of Quality and Knowledge Management, University of Technology, Mara, Malaysia, who is our special international guest and advisor. Thank you, madam, for your inspirational felicitation in this online Global Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My honorable thanks to Professor ABM Rasidul Hassan, Vice Chancellor, Exim Bank, Agriculture University, Bangladesh, who is our international advisor and President of Bangladesh Wing. He is always associated with us for our academic and research activities. Thank you, sir, for your valedictory address in this online Global Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My special thanks to Dr. Chinnaya Anpalagan, Professor of Accounting and Finance, College of Business and Economics, Samara University, Ethiopia, East Africa, who is our well-wisher and international resource person. He has given a clear picture about the East Africa and Ethiopia, and also he has given his feelings about India and East Africa for the economic development. Definitely, we also feel the same kind. We will also work together for the betterment of our country through our academic and research activities. Thank you, sir, for your special address in this online Global and Social Science Congress and IARA Award 2020. My heartfelt thanks to our All India Joint Secretary, Dr. Murugeswari, Professor of Women's Studies, Bharatidasan University, Tiruchirappalli, for her encouragement and motivation in our activities. Thank you, madam. I also thanks to IARA Office Bearers Sanjay Chindi from Gujarat, Perumal from Andaman and Nicobar, very particularly Dr. Bidan, you know very well, our All India General Secretary rightly pointed, Bidan is our physical strength. He is our only one manpower. Without Bidan, we would not organize any program. This is the true. We are the brain, he is the physical. So, really we must thanks to Bidan, and also I must thanks to Tarsan, who is the person behind all kind of designing and printing of all materials in this our IARA program. And also I thanks to Dr. Mubarak Ali, Dr. Ravichandran, Dr. Kumar and other awardees of IARA 2020. I extend my sincere thanks to my research scholars, particularly Dr. J. Premadas for his hard work and dedication for finalize and dispatch the award. So like Bidan, Premadas is also one of the very hard work person. He has taken lot of effort for printing and dispatching all the awards and everything. Thank you in this occasion. So we know that IARA is one of the renowned academic research institution in the country with the motto of research allied innovations. We established IARA as an unorganized, unregistered organization with a few members, whereas now IARA has been reformed as a registered trust under the Trust Act and also obtained ISO 9001 certification institutions with more than 550 live members, 170 fellow members and 14 institutional members. We have state wing almost all the state, and also IARA established its wing in more than 12 countries. As regards our journals, we have 4 journals: Self-Journal of Social Science with print and online ISSN since 2010, Research Explorer with print and online ISSN since 2012, Tamilayu Sangamam with print and online ISSN since 2015, and we recently started our new journal in the name of Science Explorer. Dr. Pranam Dar is the Chief Editor of Self-Journal of Social Science and Research Explorer. Dr. Jayakrishnan and President of Indian Academic Researcher Association Kerala Wing as a Chief Editor of Tamilayu Sangamam, and Dr. Sandeep Pattur is the Chief Editor of Science Explores. We hope our journals will be UGC care list and Scopus very soon. Our General Secretary Dr. Pranam Dar has been taken effort that for this kind of activities. So IARA also publish textbook, edited volumes and monographs with the ISBN. We have a separate unit for this in the name of the IARA publications. So far we have published more than 20 books with various titles. IARA signed MOU with various academic institutions for the purpose of deliberation and knowledge and research outputs. We organized many programs in association with renowned institutions like Indian Accounting Association, Raikanj University, Bharatidasan University, Alagappa University, Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University, University of Madras, Kerala University, Sarojini Naidu College, Kolkata, and Bombay Stock Exchange, and many more colleges. COVID-19 made a revolutionary change in our socio-economic and academic environment. It has been a rigid challenge to us, whereas IARA convert these challenges into opportunities through online academic deliberations. From March itself, we organized many programs through online. IARA head office alone organized a lot of programs. Yesterday, our Pranam Dar, All India General Secretary, highlighted what are the programs were organized by IARA West Bengal wing during the lockdown period. Apart from that, the head office also organized lot of programs like 1 week online course on research methodology from 6th to 12th April 2020. 3 days online course on reference management 19th to 21st April 2020. 1 week online course on entrepreneurship development on 22nd to 28th April 2020. 1 week online course on research methodology in Tamil literature on 29th April to 5th May 2020. 3 days online course on biomedical on 7th to 9th May 2020, and 5 days online course on futuristic accounting on 11th to 15th May 2020. 3 days online course on case study and proposal writing on 21st to 23rd May 2020, and 1 week online course on Dravidian folk and culture on June 2020. Apart from that, IARA West Bengal wing with the headship of Dr. Pranam Tar has organized more than 100 programs. IARA Gujarat wing organized with the president of Dr. Sanjay Sindhi organized a national level webinar. IARA Jammu and Kashmir wing with the president of presidentship of Dr. Jamshid Ahmed organized state level essay writing competition, and IARA Madhya Pradesh wing with the president of Diwakar Singh organized a state level webinar program, and many of our state presidents were organized many programs in their state and institutional levels. From 2016 onwards, IARA organizing an annual conference and award for the purpose of motivating deserving academicians in various fields. More than 1,000 academicians were honored with the IARA award during the last 5 years. This program is something special and something unique due to COVID-19 lockdown period. Only 65 personalities have been recognized with the IARA award in different categories in this time. Most of the awardees are deserving, capable, and right person. Remaining are honored not for their achievement but for their potential to be achieved in future. Our award will be an instrument to motivate them as a deserving one in future. As President of IARA, I would like to declare with the consent of our General Secretary, IARA will be emerged as a virtual university very soon and will offer international certification course with the approval and accreditation of renowned and reputed world-class universities and institutions. We hope you will extend your support and cooperation for our future endeavor. If anyone is interested to associate with IARA, please share your ideas and contribution. We will properly recognize you or as a IARA office bearers. So we must mind it, and you also kindly consider this point. The IARA is not functioning for any money motive purpose. It is the purpose of the IARA is only win-win situation. That means that IARA also grow and you also grow in the name of your academic and research developments. With this detailed information, I thanks to everyone for your support, assistance, contribution, and participation. IARA will always support you for your academic career. Promotions like publications, membership, editorial board, MOU, fellowship, and grant in aid. So wherever you need any assistance or any academic help for your career advancement, CAS, APA score, definitely the IARA will help you for your academic career. So this is our motto. So that I request all the state president of Indian Academic Researcher Association, motivate your colleagues and friends to be a member of Indian Academic Researcher Association. So a part of the your membership fees will be given to you for organizing a conference or a webinar or any programs in your state with your headship. So my wholehearted thanks and wishes to all. We hope 2021 will be a wonderful year in our life, which will bring all achievements and happiness. I wish you all happy year 2021. Thank you for your opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Everybody is explained in the vote of thanks about the future activities of our organization. And definitely, I fully support the endeavor of Dr. Paramasivan sir, and we are all with him for this virtual university program. And already virtual labs are going to be set up in West Bengal. for any kind of research help with different kinds of software. So all the announcements will be made very soon from the end of Honorable President, sir. So thank you once again for these wonderful opportunities to all the researchers, and hope these initiatives will help the academic community and the society at large. Now we are almost at the end. Now I'll request Dr. Paramasivam sir to declare the certification link and feedback link so that the participants can get the certificate.
Yeah. Just I will share.
And I'll request all the participants in the gallery view to come up with the video, because Professor Geeta Subramaniam is going to share this with the QS News with a very good write-up, so that everybody in the world should come up with the knowledge about the IARA with a very great news. So please everybody come up with the video, and we can take the, so that we can take the picture. So SM Rafi and Shodeshwari, Sujoy Kundu, everybody is requested to come up with the video.
Sir, I sent the feedback link in the chat box, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
One more
Please
information, the award winner. So your award is already dispatched. If any corrections, no need to worry. Definitely we will do it. No need to worry about that. So anything in your award, is there any mistakes or any corrections? Whatever you need, you please feel free and inform to me. We will correct it. No issue. Today we dispatched your award sealed and certificate to your address by unregistered parcel post. We will send the receipt also, postal receipt also in our WhatsApp group. So you can check it and you can track it. If you are not received, you can inform. Before 31st December 2020, it will reach. Otherwise, you inform to me, we will respond to you. No issue.
Thank you so much, sir. And feedback link is shared to all.
Yeah.
And now it's time to take the photo. Somebody, Professor Dotto, please come on the video. Professor Raghunath Dotto, sir, please come on the video so that we can take the photo. So give me 1 minute. Dr. Pranatos Pal, Mr. Kollol Saha, please come up on the video. Mr. Vidhan. Kollol Saha, please come on the video. Dr. Pal.
Dr. Dhar, this is Dr. Roy. I would request Dr. Dhar, Pranam Dhar, your face is not very much visible. It looks a bit foggy. Can you adjust your light so that,
okay,
you become very much visible in the photograph, Dr. Dhar, Pranam Dhar?
Okay.
Can you adjust your light or direction of your camera?
Now you can see, I think.
Yeah, I think a bit better now.
Yeah. Now you can see.
Yes, better now. Please don't move from this position. You are looking better now.
Okay, thank you. And now I take the photo and send it to Professor Geeta ma'am for the sake of, ma'am, you can also take the photo. So please give me 2-3 minutes so that I can come to other screens also. In other screens, Dr. Murugeshwari ma'am is seen, and I request all to come up with the video. Yes, Dr. Shashikala and others. Muhammad Zaidul Islam, you are from Bangladesh. Kamraj. Okay, we have taken the photographs. I think going to the third screen. Okay, this much. Thank you so much, everybody, for giving your photograph. This is a group photograph to be preserved for our documentation as well. And Now, I, on behalf of IARA, with the consent from our Honorable President Sir, declare that feedbacks link is already shared by our Honorable President Sir in the group. And if there is nothing left to be done more, with the permission of Honorable President Sir, with the permission of all the office bearers and guardians, with the permission of all the honorable dignitaries and guests, and with the permission from all the participants, I declare this 2-day online global social science congress organized by Indian Academic Researchers Association to be over. And with the permission of our honorable president, I call it a day. And stay safe, stay well, maintain government protocol, but please come up with lots of research output, lots of books, articles, and other things, especially the quality one, to prove yourself to be a part of the research community. And with this, our objectives of IARA will become successful. With this message, I, with the permission from all, declare this online Global Social Science Congress as over. And thank you all for being with us, with your knowledge, with your support, with your participation and everything. And in future also, we'll be coming back with so many new things to come up, to be announced in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you to all the participants.
Thank you.
Thank you all for spending your valuable time.
Thank you all. Thank you. Yeah, would request Geeta ma'am also to share the news as and when you ma'am publish in your QS journal magazine.
Yeah, sure.
And we are also a QS rated university, 5-star QS rated in Dehradun, University of Petroleum. So I'd be happy, more than happy to get the news from.
Yeah, okay. It'll just be a short article, but I will share it with Prof. Pranav.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks to all the researcher and all the colleagues and all the participants. Connect through this forum, Professor Rashidul, Professor Raghunath Datta, Krishna Kumar. I am not able to take all the names. However, I have seen very actively, all of you have, interacted. It's a great learning for me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Roy and others. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you and Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Let the evil force go away and let there be a new year, in real terms to all.
Thank you, Professor Rashid Hasan Saab.
Thank you, Dr. Professor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Badiou.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Paramasivam sir.
Let we all live.
Pranam sir.
Yes, let we
You are
all
the ladder
live
of
like
IARA.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, it's true.
That I can say. Krishna Kumar sir also I must thank. So through virtual also we have succeeded. So we can do anything as an academician, researcher. We should move forward for the upliftment of the society with taken a very much important highlighted by the resource person. Not only Ethiopia, so many countries it is there in the global wise. So this is the news experience as well as we have to take the message from the resource person what they have highlighted in the international conference. Thank you so much, sir. Once again,
there was a gap,
Krishna Kumar sir, Pranam Dar sir, and other resource person, particularly vice chancellors. Thank you so much.
So there was a gap, ma'am, Professor Murugeshwari. We felt that there is a gap. Without you, IARA programs are really gaps. And at last, you fill the gap. Very lovely to hear from you.
There was a
And you
small
are a
gap.
wonderful personality. You are a very wonderful support to IARA. Thanks to you, Professor Murugeshwari.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is some retirement for our academic work, but there is no retirement for IARA academic work.
Nice.
So this is
Very
what
nice
we have
comment.
to take it
Very
up
nice
speed.
comment. Very
Thank you,
nice.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Well said, Dr. Murugesh.
Yes, ma'am. Geeta, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
finally,
fine, ma'am.
finally get to see you. You put
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Nada will give always final touch.
So thank you all. With this,
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
wrapping
Thank you.
up. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.